3, 2, 1.
Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not up for the bait.
We have special guests every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Yeah. Me and Mel done.
By Rudy Guy.
Miss So Ambitious.
Got a double header. We got the first motherfucking guest in the building. Tell them your name and where you from.
It's your girl Candace, the one, and I'm from Greenville, Fountain Inn, Fofo, all that stuff. Grew up there, but in Atlanta now. So yeah, still putting on for the upstate.
Word. How long you been in the A?
I actually just moved there in June.
Word. Have you been making connection like that?
Mm-hmm. When you got your mindset on what you want to do. Because everything that I'm doing, well, not everything, but some of the things that I'm doing now, I did in Charlotte. I used to live in Charlotte too.
Okay.
So I figured in my mind, if I could do it in Charlotte, I could move to Atlanta and do the same shit. And that's exactly what I did. Like, moved to Atlanta. I was doing radio in Charlotte, moved to Atlanta, got into radio in Atlanta. And then from that radio station, really just put me on, like, to different events, red carpet shit, all that. So.
How long you been doing that?
Radio? Mm-hmm. It actually would be only a year in April.
Really?
Yes.
Girl, you so far ahead in the game. Like, I thought you been doing it for a long time.
Yes.
That's dope.
What was the radio station you was on?
In Charlotte, 104.4 FM.
Mm-hmm.
And it's internet radio. But, you know, nowadays, internet radios are getting popular.
Right.
Very much. So it was just a great opportunity. And then I'm like, shit, if I could do this shit in Charlotte, I can move to Atlanta and do the same shit. So
took a leap and you just went.
How'd you get plugged in with it though?
I like that though. That's ambitious.
I mean, it's not hard, y'all. I be telling people all the time, like, really. So the station in Charlotte, I was at a networking event.
This is good.
I was at a networking event and I met her name, Miss Queen. I still love her to this day. Mm-hmm. And we was talking. She was like, you should be on the radio. And I was like, you think so? Because I never thought, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never thought about being on the radio ever in my life. Mm-hmm. So when she told me that, I was like, So that's how I got started with that. But as far as Atlanta, like, before I moved to Atlanta, I was already, like, scrolling on Instagram. Like, just already, like, looking. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's just how I came across the radio station I started working at in Atlanta.
So why she thought you should be on the radio? What you had special for her to think that? I just want to know.
Because I talk a lot.
Okay. So you're not afraid to talk to people?
No.
Okay then.
So that's what it is. So you don't meet no stranger?
Yeah, no.
So how is it like that you got plugged in with Atlanta? Like, did you have any connections down there, or you just packed up and just left and went to Atlanta?
Yeah.
There were no connections. So
I got family there, but my family, they not into that entertainment world, you know? Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I was just scrolling on Instagram. Like, I'm the type, like yeah, I up and moved, but I knew why I was moving. Mm-hmm. So I was already, like, before I even got to Atlanta, I was already, like, scrolling, like, already looking like, okay, let me find a radio station. Like, you know what I'm saying? Already, like, you know, looking into it. So
and who gave you your first opportunity in Atlanta?
94.7 The Link.
Okay. Okay. 94.7 Link. And then you started doing Who's Poppin' magazine?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is a story. Okay.
Let's hear the story. Hold on, before we get to the story, you was featured in 2 magazines, right? One in Charlotte and one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Lico.
So my the magazine in Charlotte was when I was running my eye candy business. Mm-hmm. And when I got into radio, I decided to stop the eye candy business and focus on radio and being in the entertainment industry. So Eye Candy was the first magazine, and then I was in one in October, November. whatever whatever month that was.
November.
Yeah, that was for being on the radio, just trying to promote myself doing radio. So yeah.
Okay. So the story about Who's Popping, how did that come about?
Let me sip a
Hold on,
little.
shots up.
Yeah, shots.
Let's go.
Shots.
Cold Bill.
I look at it.
Woo. Y'all, I don't take shots. I sip because I'm a lightweight. But yeah, so now nothing ever happened with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the type, when I was working at the radio station, I would go up there, do my radio show, go back home, and only, like, if we got events, I'll show up for the events and shit. But other than that, I ain't, I'm not hanging around at the radio station, shit like that. So I ain't know the drama that was going on. And it was, like, some real life drama going on. And when my people was putting me on, so basically, like, the owner at the radio station, she was, like, scamming people.
Oh, talking about at 94.7 Link?
How she was scamming?
Damn.
Because she was saying she was a manager. And, she, charging these artists for her to manage them, but she wasn't doing nothing for them.
Damn.
And it was...
She was charging them, but wasn't doing nothing for them. Oh, okay.
Yes. And so...
Shit, that's some good-ass game.
Boy, what?
The most she was doing was stuff for the radio station. Like, she brought artists on her team so they can basically help her with the radio, but she wasn't, like, she would promise she would help them with their career, but she really just was, like, threw them off on the radio. Like, she gave them their own radio show. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the rappers had their own radio show?
Artists was having their own radio show on her station. And anytime we had to do media events, of course they gonna come. So it's looking like they doing something, but she really not doing nothing for their career. She just got them on her team to help her at her radio station. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, she should get Cold Bill High Liquor radio station. See
what no, she ain't finna flex on us.
No. But see, we know what to do with the radio station.
Right.
We know how to make deals.
Right.
We know how to make contracts.
Yeah, but we're gonna get to a deal in a minute that we got.
Not up for the debate.
Yeah, but so you ended up.
They want some shots up, y'all.
Man, anybody finna doing all these shots, man.
I'm with Miss Ambitious tonight, y'all.
Oh my God, shots up.
No shots up.
Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not up for the debate. God, don't you think that?
You know I do that, Drake.
Nah, you ain't gotta take a good.
Get off live, Lico.
But so that's when you started, how did you meet Who's Poppin' Magazine?
So we all worked at the radio station together. So they was the ones getting scammed. So they left. And then when they was putting me on game about it, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to work for nobody. Like, I don't care what type of connection they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we was going to events, shit like that, but like, I don't care about none of that stuff. You feel me?
Right.
So when they told me about that, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. So I decided to, fuck with them because we was cool. They was cool people. They cool people. And so.
And how long you been with them?
We actually just started our showcases November. The end of November. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so now we're doing showcases for all the artists to come through. We all got connections in our own ways. So with us coming together, working together, like that's how we know.
They want to know who you talking about in the comments.
94.7 The Link, y'all. Them the ones who scam. They out of Atlanta, Georgia. Any artists, do not fuck with them. Any aspiring radio hosts, do not fuck with them. Because they scamming people over there. So, yeah, Who's Poppin' Magazine. That's the movement. That's the new shit popping in the A. Y'all come through us. Don't fuck with 94.7 The Link, period. They some scamming ass people. And I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, but respect though.
Not a for debate.
So the respect. They tune in and pay attention to what she actually talking about.
Yeah. Right. So go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I got.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, like, what it was like growing up.
So I grew up like half of my life in Malden. Y'all know what Malden's talking about?
For sure.
Then I moved my other half in Fountain Inn. Y'all know where Fountain Inn is? I fuck with the pole. Like, it's been a minute since I've been down that way, but I fuck with the pole. So yeah, so I'm the only child.
Oh, okay.
So you spoiled him.
Yeah.
You grew up in a 2-parent household.
She got a bubbly spirit
so
too.
Look, she grew up in a 2-parent household. So she
Yeah.
She was spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had both of my parents. It wasn't no. I had a good childhood. I tell people all the time I had a great childhood.
Good question.
So, like, no hood. Like, if I was in the hood, that's because I wanted to be. I ain't have to be type shit. Like,
so how did you get into music to, be able to even?
Hold on. So, Alpo said he stayed in Atlanta too. He said he never heard about them in Atlanta.
She said it's the internet.
Look, yeah, it's an internet radio. Go on their Instagram, 94.7 the link on Instagram. Them people, yeah, I know you ain't never heard of them because they some motherfucking fraud ass people, scamming ass people. I know you haven't.
They probably done changed the name by now.
No, they still 94.7 the link.
Damn, they brave with that shit.
They still there.
They say you grew up in Gray Court too.
You know, Great Court down there by Fountain Inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you in Fountain Inn. It's
that shit like 10 minutes away.
Yeah. They like Belton.
And I went to school, like I went to high school. I went to Hillcrest High School. I went to school with all them down there. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 31.
31.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how old I look?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, with these big ass shades.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Look, I'm looking like. Last time I seen you, I was a little intoxicated.
For real, but yeah, so
You wasn't a little intoxicated. But go ahead.
And they want to know who you is.
Did y'all enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Hell no.
No, listen. So,
hold on. Tell me why. Why you say hell no?
I'm saying cause we went out and got had a good time, but networking, but a lot of artists was garbage. like being honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen. I say it myself.
We felt some type of way how the judging went because man, Papa was good. Papa was good.
They want to know who you is behind them glasses. They want to see your face.
No. Papa. You talking about PLG Papa?
Yeah.
I think he won that.
Papa was big flex.
I think he won.
Shades is so warm.
Yeah, you love fur. She's love fur, y'all. Let her be bubbly.
Right.
That's her style.
Right. Go ahead, put your shades on.
Trying to screw people.
Right, because it's a little bright here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We gotta make sure they see the definition of your makeup. You know,
I don't even got no makeup on. That's why I got on shades.
Sound good.
But other than that, though, like it was good with us networking.
Yeah, it was good networking. But what I was
networking.
saying, a lot of rappers was garbage. So, and y'all was giving them high points. But with the rapper we brought down, that was really dope. So I don't know why he didn't get the points.
He didn't get 10 across the board.
It should have been 10 all the way across the board.
Yeah.
What was
when
it?
a person said 9, then you're like, how you gonna say 9?
What was it to make y'all give him a 9? Because honestly, he sounded better than everybody that was out.
And you could hear him.
He
took you to the 03, 04 dope boy, trap boy.
I feel like you could.
God damn, Trip! I don't believe you got no cup, but I'm gonna do it though.
Man, come
Cold
on,
Bill.
I had said the same thing while ago though.
Hey,
Trip.
friend.
Don't trip.
I'm gonna take a shot for my friend.
Hey, Trip, don't trip because I was saying the same thing a while ago.
But he know I don't drink
Shots
like
up.
that.
Don't tap that cup.
Let's
Cold
get
Bill.
it. Hot liquor.
I don't believe Trip got in that damn cup. Not no liquor anyway. He got a damn Sprite or something.
Man, if one more person come up,
she needed one of them.
If one more person come up for him talking about
Well,
shots,
she was
that's gonna be a problem.
So hold on, what was we saying?
We was talking about the thing.
The artists, yeah. What?
Oh yeah.
And you
Okay,
ain't-
so
I said hell no.
Okay, so I don't. I mean, we can say this for afterwards.
No,
I got you.
No, some real ass shit.
She might need to. For
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta.
But can I answer why I said what I said though?
Mm-hmm.
And then when after, y'all probably know why I say I don't really remember. The only thing I remember is what but anyway, so honestly I don't remember, you know, how many showcases we done how many artists we done listened to and everything. Like I don't
No doubt,
remember
Who we talking about?
the numbers, like who gave 9 and who gave
you one.
But I
You
remember
had gave
the
a 9. I was
song.
disappointed that you
Yeah,
gave
no, I didn't like that neither.
Yeah, we ain't like that, but
y'all
No,
know,
babe.
y'all will know after because I don't
got
want to,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But y'all will know why. But
But hell no, I didn't enjoy myself. And why I didn't enjoy myself is because the DJ was trash. Blah. Not a for the bet. You do what I'm saying? It wasn't me much so the artists because I'm gonna support them because they got a dream and they the future.
But some was getting too much credit for giving out trash.
No.
Go ahead.
I'm giving my judgment of it.
Go ahead. I had to say something.
At showcases where we was the judge.
Come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not taking no more shots right now.
Fuck, I'll take it.
Well,
Cold
I
Bill.
mean,
Not a for the bet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't really speak for why everybody gives their number.
We
You
ain't
feel
putting
me?
it on you. You asked about our
They say you
experience.
cool as fuck. These buy lashes.
Oh
from you.
yeah.
I'm saying
Huh?
They say you cool as fuck. These buy lashes from you.
Yes, thank y'all. So I did have my business way like.
We're gonna get on that. Let him finish what he's saying.
But thank y'all for y'all support.
Yeah.
No, we fuck with you. We fuck with you.
I
We ain't talking about you.
Yeah, we ain't talking about you.
But you giving him a 9, and
But she said she's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, we're
after
talking. Yeah.
She could explain why it could be a reason behind it, and we're not. You got to think this is her business, so she in business with these people, so we don't want to. And not to mention
Why you move your hand like
not
that?
to mention that we have a sponsorship with them.
Okay.
So we'll talk about it after.
No, I mean, listen.
Okay.
Whatever your experience was, it's
Yeah,
your
that's what
experience.
I was about to
I
give.
can't be mad.
No, and I don't want you to be.
You
mad.
know what I'm saying?
I'm just giving you you gotta appreciate in me the honesty that you
yeah,
gonna get
for
when you come to me.
sure, for
You
sure.
get what I'm saying? Like
for
I'm that type of
sure.
brother.
Yeah.
I don't care how close you are to me. The people that love me, they appreciate how honest they can come to me
Yeah.
and talk about any fucking thing, and I'm gonna keep that shit a hundo.
Yeah, and I want you. Yeah, I want anybody who around me fuck with me to keep it 100.
Yeah,
you know
so
what
I
I'm
was saying that I didn't like because of the DJ. Number one, you did what I'm saying, song selection. Engaging the crowd, then trying to get people to freestyle. I liked it in a sense, but at the same time, like you got people here that like we a vibe. Go be hot liquor is a vibe.
Not a for the bet.
And people think that's arrogant, egotistical. Fuck they thoughts. You did what I'm saying, but like everything that we put in our mind, we say we gonna do, it's been manifesting for us. So we know we a vibe. So whenever we go, and I'm just saying, me personally, when I'm in a set in this door, and I'm like, shit, we can turn this bitch up more than what this shit is being turned right now. You get what I'm saying? Just because we are who we are. So I judge it based off what I know I can do, what she can do, what he can do. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, nah, that shit was trash, because we would have had this motherfucker lit. And with each rapper, like, it would have been interesting to have us to introduce the next rapper instead of just calling up whoop, whoop, whoop.
But that's not what we was there for at the time.
I know.
Yeah, we was just there to network.
And that's what I was. Yeah, I was about to say, like, a lot of times I go to a lot of events that be shitty, but
Hey, you already said a big vibe.
Yeah, it's a big vibe. It's a big.
ATA, shout out to ATA, man.
If say it was your thing, and you had us, I'm making my judgment. So for what? Everybody do that. You ask my experience, that's my experience, and it's not towards you, it's just towards the establishment. Good that we met you. You did what I'm saying. We was there for networking.
We were there for you. We was there for you.
Yeah, you did.
We only came there for you.
And we appreciate appreciate the networking, but to talk about the quality of the actual thing, that's what I'm judging. And I'm not doing it in a malicious way. I'm just raw as fuck.
Big Bunny.
Bill hot liquor. And I'm your everyday people. I'm gonna tell it to you like it is.
Yeah.
It's up to you to deal with it how it comes.
I mean,
all right, go ahead.
We just not, like I said, we had our first showcase in the end of November. You know what I'm saying? So we just now getting started, and it's more and more people coming the more we have showcases. You feel me what I'm saying? So I think it's just for all of us that's on the team that's doing it now, this is our first time doing something like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just a learning experience. We learning the way as we go. But really the whole thing, the whole purpose of it is to put artists on, give artists an opportunity. That's really the whole thing as we learning how to really get this shit down pat. You feel me?
Major salute. Peace salute to that. Who was that lady that was at first she had the camera on artists? Yeah, I think she had locks in her head.
She had the camera on what?
She had the camera on like the artists when they was rapping and stuff. She would actually like get out there with them. You know
Pinky the boss, yeah. So she the one who started it, yeah.
All right, so boom.
Whoever did that shit in the comments, that shit was gas, dude.
I know, I seen that too. That was dope.
Yeah, that's that money. Oh, if y'all didn't know, that's that money. But like her aura, how she stood out there with them. She should have been the person with the mic to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because she's charismatic enough.
Hold on now, who the hell you talking again?
The lady, whoever the lady was that was doing, I'm telling you about our experience. But it's
Hold on, what kind of hair they had?
I think she had locks in her head.
She was
Oh.
The lady that was at the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
I thought you were talking about something else.
I'm just saying that
The
if
one
she
that
had,
she thought he was a rapper.
Oh, really?
yeah, and,
Yeah, I came in. She like, you performing? I like.
Yeah, no,
How you
people.
over, bro?
I was like,
She's
so what-
good. Like, she real good at the door. She want to make sure she get that money.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
true
That's
indeed. But
understandable.
I'm saying that it's more after she got that money.
Mhm.
Y'all could have had somebody else up there to assist her
Yeah.
and let her grab that mic because her energy, the energy I
Yeah.
got off her, like she was the person supposed to be introducing the artists
Yeah.
because the way she got out there with them and moved, you get what
She
I'm
did her
saying?
thing with a mic too, though.
Yeah,
Not off for the bait.
Matter of fact, I really like what she was doing with the mic. Not cause you here. I like cause you was hyping up the 864 shit.
Right. Mhm.
Not off for the bait.
I'm around with
Cause
that.
she never,
You sound right with
she
that.
never disowned, like the whole time she was like A64 in the house, you know, in
Yeah.
the building or whatever. So she kept, you know,
Yeah,
you kept
you
the
know, I'm
A64
always
involved and
support.
everything.
Hey,
so,
hold
Hey,
on.
Apple, say what Apple about to say, bro. I mean, just is.
Hold on. Then somebody else say this podcast fire. They fuck with it.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
I can't see. I just saw that part.
he
Help.
said, can his nephew come through? He's 13.
Hey, shout
He
out.
fuck with the showcase. That's a little rough right now.
Yeah, that's young. Cause
Nah,
smoking and stuff.
You gotta
in
give them
there.
props. Cause them little niggas was like,
Oh yeah, shout out to the new boys for real. Like,
it was some boys in there hot. They were like 15.
Oh, was like
yeah, they
15.
was 16.
Yeah, they was 15.
Yeah, they was
Mhm.
16. Yeah, but you know, 13
Some
is a little
of-
pushing it.
Well, you had
To
14.
come in there. Like, I mean, 16 was already pushing it, but 13 would really be pushing it. Like, that's
I get
what
it.
motherfucking.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you
like,
got 13-year-old artists used to rap back in the day and
oh
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Because,
And be amongst.
Right,
Yeah.
because
You know.
the guy he's talking about, Gabe, he got some flow with him.
He liked that.
He like that. The little boy
He
Yeah,
like
anybody,
that.
you know what? Anybody in the eights, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put the 864 on some shit.
You will,
feel me?
You is. I was
Like, even if
That's why we came for your ass. I'm
even
telling
if
you.
you know you come through and you ain't like what we was doing, but you done met somebody else up in there that got something going on. You feel me? Like,
Shots up for you. Let's go. Cold Bill.
Come on, man.
Hold on, bro. Let him everybody pull it up.
Cold Bill.
How you be taking
Not up
shots
for the bet.
without us?
No. You
She
gotta run that
started
back.
Oh, wait.
taking
Oh.
shots
You ain't
without
doing
us.
I go around. Oh.
Yeah, hold.
Yeah, hold that. Let's
Hold.
do it.
me?
Yeah, you.
no, hold on,
When you
wait.
sipping, when it's a thing.
I hit the
Oh,
blue
no,
button
she
real
not a-
quick.
she not a drinker.
I'm not no
It's
drinker.
okay with you
I gotta
sipping.
hold it. I'm gonna hold it like this.
Cold Bill.
Excuse me.
You drink
Hold
this
on,
shit
bro.
like
Hold
Kool-Aid.
on, bro. She ain't. It's a misunderstanding. I ain't talking about the way you drinking your drink. I'm talking about you sipping.
Oh, and I'm
Before
putting
we-
it back on the table. Oh, my bad.
No. And we saying cold, but hot liquor, you got to toast first.
Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Hot liquor.
Not
Not
up
for
for
the
the
bait.
bait.
Not up for the
Then we
bait. The
drink.
good life.
Mm-hmm. Had to look under my glasses.
So y'all got a TV deal, right?
Yeah, so I wouldn't say a TV deal, but it's a production company that want to start it on YouTube first, just to see how it's gonna do on YouTube.
But you got your own YouTube channel.
I do, but I don't never post on there.
Why?
Really?
I'm about to start vlogging and like showing like behind the scene footage of some events I be going to and stuff like that. And I might do some other stuff, but
You gonna have to hold on, Alpo. Shit, no.
You can get
That's
some piece
it.
of salutes, though.
I mean, I ain't
You
posted
feel me?
nothing yet. I
That's what
might
you
post
can
on
get, bro.
some.
Them shots
So
is
yeah,
crazy,
y'all follow my YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Candace the one. Candace the one. Everything. On
That's
social
Pinky.
media.
That's what I'm talking. Hey, shout out to Pinky. My bad.
Who is Pinky?
Who you just bragging about?
The one we was just talking about.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about it. Be quiet.
The one you just
Well,
bragging
I
about.
was
Yeah.
agreeing.
Yeah.
That's the one. Say, hey, you the one.
Y'all,
Say,
you know
okay,
what?
be
We
quiet.
need Pinky down
Hold
here
on.
because they
Hey.
was bragging the fuck out of you.
hey, you say I was the one like a superstar.
Yeah,
Celebrity
now
star.
she didn't say
Hey,
no
nah,
superstar now.
but
She didn't give you that.
I'm glad she tapped in. She should have been had the one that had the mic, though, for real. Just on based off my judgment.
Yeah, well, her,
And
well, her
having
thing, but
charisma. You gotta have.
I mean,
So what
but
did
she-
y'all
she
not like
bring the
about the
ACC.
DJ?
I didn't say nothing about DJ.
No. It was.
I didn't say nothing about DJ.
What you said?
She messed up on that music. Yeah, she.
It was
messed up.
boring.
And she messed up on that music. She did do that.
Yeah, and she messed it up.
It was
on
a
the
female
music,
DJ?
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
What?
Mm-hmm.
but we do. I do salute her Because when it came to her to judge, she said a 10. Like not up for debate. Because the way PMG Papa performed, it was not up for debate.
So
them other people, you couldn't even recite the lyrics.
There was a female that gave him a 9.
Who
gave him a 9?
She did.
She gave her a 9.
And the DJ too, right?
The DJ gave him a 10.
So what y'all remember the scores? What was the scores?
It was 9, 9, 10.
10.
Really?
And 10.
And that nigga should have got all 10 straight up. Not cause 864 cause the shit was hot.
But I did think him and that other girl,
girl
with the pink hair.
I don't
it's on video.
Queen.
Queen. Yeah, K Queen, she killed it too.
Yeah, she slayed. So that's what we was thinking between. But everybody else, you couldn't recite nothing they say.
I was actually surprised that she didn't win either.
Well, K Queen, she came to a previous showcase and she did win. We just have people
coming back.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Okay. I get that now. So
everybody wanna know who you is and what you do. Y'all should have tuned the fuck in early.
Yeah, that is
Hey,
true.
shout out to Corey Receptor, man. Check out his new motherfucking album. That shit's dope. The Goat Back.
And he don't even smoke weed, Bunny Tat.
right.
And shout out to the Big Trip. That nigga music fire too.
Me be in a whole different world.
Sorry.
No, not that Trip, but shout out to him too. I'm talking about the Big Trip. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's dope. Triple Kasari been here in motion. I'm talking about this a new artist. This nigga is super dope too.
Right.
Look at this is Corey Receptor.
So what else the show? Y'all having a showcase this weekend, right? Well, y'all just having a party.
Hey, let them know who you is again.
Y'all follow my Instagram, Candace the One.
She is a
Candace.
Everybody want to know you.
TheOne. And artists tap in with me for real. Like anybody that's doing music, tap in. Like let's work.
Cause she really do be on her grind. Cause I had to inbox her on some woman to woman because.
Hold on, I was still talking. What you said? What they said?
What
are you do? I don't want to know what you do again.
Okay, y'all. So basically, I'm in the entertainment industry. I do the marketing for Who's Poppin' magazine now. But man, I done did so much shit, man. I done been on the goddamn radio. I done had my eye candy business. I was an artist manager.
Okay, you got a buzz too, don't you?
You
don't. You don't.
What you saying, fuck Corey?
You talking about me, Cole Bill?
I ain't got no post.
No, because she ain't even shot it. She said,
okay.
But I'm such a lightweight, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
She over here slurping.
Y'all don't understand how much of a lightweight I am.
I'm just saying you over here slurping.
Yeah, you was.
Like I'm drinking tea.
Right.
Yeah, your demeanor
used to drink tea like that though.
Your demeanor done changed. That's what I'm saying.
Your demeanor done changed. It was coffee and it was hot.
She over here slurping.
Text down.
So okay, so I done did. We can really like talk about the shit I done all day. I done manage artists.
So what would you like to talk about at this moment?
Shit. We could just
the Vito Divine.
I'm going to.
You got a lot of shit to talk about, so
right. So let's talk about it. So like I was trying to say,
you got a lot of shit to talk about.
I had inboxed her on some woman to woman shit because I really admire her hustle.
Woman to woman shit.
Woman to woman shit.
What'd you say, hello, Barbara? This is Shirley.
Shut up. No. So I really admire her hustle. So I had hit up and I was just telling her, like, I was asking her for some pointers. And, it was just the fact that she was, like, okay, well, this is what you need to do. You got to make sure you get out there. You got to network. You got to meet people. You got to talk to people. So I was actually asking her for some pointers on, because I see she be doing like a lot of different events and stuff. And she be, in the limelight with a lot of important people. So I wanted to reach out to her and, just tell her, like, I see your grind. I respect your hustle. And I like that.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you your COVID hot liquor flowers.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's not too many people really do be doing, representing the Aces 4 like that. So considering the fact that, shut up, man. Considering the fact that, you welcome us. You welcome us. You invited us and you was like, yeah, y'all come on in. Y'all network and do some interviews. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
I'm all about that shit. Cause I never would have thought that I would be doing the shit that I'm doing now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought it.
You
and you made it happen.
She lit.
She made it happen.
We thought it.
I don't know.
And we made it happen.
Like when you finally put your mind to something. Like I I had to
And you
figure out
31.
something. Yeah.
You said it earlier.
Yeah.
You said the exact same thing earlier. When you
Yeah.
put your mind to it, you do it.
Yeah.
So what's left for you now? Like what's next?
So I'm actually in college now, working on my bachelor's. So in business marketing. Not up for debate.
Let's go.
Y'all, child, stop sipping. Or slurping or whatever.
So
Sipping, slurping, whatever it's called.
Not too much. Not too much.
So y'all got
Starting
to
to feel
come
like
to my
grandma's
graduation
house, man.
party next year.
I will.
We're turning back on
my
it. It's feel like grandma
Wow.
I'm getting my
We
degree
too
in
many
business.
shots in to turn it back
marketing.
off.
So yeah, I'm gonna have a big ass
Feeling like
party
Shirley House. Ain't it?
And you said when? Hold on. You said when you graduate?
next spring.
Next spring.
Getting my bachelor's.
On a good Sunday.
Big bachelor
it's
shit.
Still, y'all can still go back to school.
On a good Sunday.
You know what? When I was on the radio station, I used to have this topic all the time about people going back to college. Like,
I didn't want to cut you off, but
On a good Sunday.
I'm just laughing because I just made a post about girls when they get a relationship. They be like 40 years old. Like, I'm about to go back to school and take care of my kids and shit.
no,
And I'm like, God damn, you 40, your kids 20 plus. What the fuck you got going on?
no, it's never too late, y'all. I mean, I don't know. Just if you want to go to school, just go. It's not a bad
But you
idea.
can, though. That is right.
Yeah.
That is right. But this dude right here.
But seriously though, why do they do that? Why they get mad and do that though? I'm about to go back to
Because
school.
they
I'd rather for
realize
them to do that than go be a hoe.
no,
They gonna do that
But
too.
why you can't
and
do that
they
in a
realized
relationship?
they wasted their life on the nigga. And they all old now.
What did you
They
wait till
all
you go
now.
to school at the same
So
time?
now-
That's true.
Yeah.
But why you gotta wait? Why you can't do that while you with the dude?
But we even got women that do that with a dude and may take the back seat because of how he's bringing in the bacon. You know what I'm saying? So they sacrifice. You did what I'm saying? They'd have probably popped out one,
Yeah.
chose to be a stay-at-home mom, but they had ambition. You did what I'm saying? Is that true? It is.
Well, yeah, it depends on what type of relationship it was. If it's a
Women are
toxic
different.
relationship, you ain't getting shit done.
No,
Right.
but women are different. Women are different in relationships when we look at the spectrum of society. Not just in the hood where we come from, but throughout the classism in society, women are different.
Yeah.
You did. It ain't just, this shit that we see every day.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know, because I know me, I was in a relationship myself where I was so worried about what his ass was doing because he was cheating and shit all the time that I couldn't even focus on myself, so sometimes it be that way.
And I'm speaking on, that's
How long that relationship last?
2 years.
Two.
That's it.
And it really lasted that long for you to snatch your heart back, right?
So it had y'all fucked up.
It did.
Word.
That's that Lawrence County shit.
Not Lawrence County.
Shout out to Lawrence County.
That's everywhere.
Well, what the boy said last week? Learn.
I locked those.
Shout out to Rich Shooter, man.
Yeah, Rich Shooter. I locked those. That's why when he said, I said, boy, they not gonna say Lawrence.
They can't say it.
A nigga that's from Lawrence, they gonna say Lawrence.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, sometimes you get so lost in even a guy can be like that. Men get so lost into a woman where they realize like, damn, I could have been doing this and
Yeah, I
that
know.
too.
I know.
Here we go.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll just say, yeah, I know.
Oh, what?
Nah,
What
but
you
it's
think
true
it
though.
go?
What's true need to be spoken on. It's good for content.
Yeah, no, for real. That's
Wow.
and that's real life shit.
Yeah.
I've spoken a
lot
thousand
of
damn
it-
times.
Exactly.
Shit.
I don't want
Yeah.
to hear that. You fat, funky bitch. Yeah, this.
Oh,
I don't want to hear all of that.
Well, yeah, if you put it in a different way, sometimes it's more interesting.
I'm gonna put it in a disrespectful way as I can put it.
You don't know how to put it in a different way.
Whenever I put stuff into perspective, I put it in the most disrespectful way I can do it. So
The most disrespectful way?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I love it. I love it because
Okay. What's your sign?
it's
I'm a big Aries.
Oh wow, I ain't
Big
never
one.
been around Aries. for
Hey,
real.
big boy Aries.
It's all about Virgos though.
Big
but
goat
anyway.
shit.
Oh, who you
big
said?
round shit.
Virgo.
Virgos.
Anyway.
Not for the
Oh shit! When your
Virgos.
birthday?
Yeah, September 6th, 9685.
Okay.
Yeah,
September
Lord.
6th, Okay.
Mhm.
Virgo
I'm just saying.
Nation.
I'm
Anyway,
just
we
saying.
at Pisces.
Oh, yeah, no
coming
doubt.
up.
Okay,
Oh,
Pisces.
yeah.
I like y'all. I like
Yeah.
y'all.
Big March 31st
Yes.
shit.
Oh,
Fuck
fit March
with
5th.
Okay.
Like, how
what you
could
doing?
y'all
Yeah.
not? I don't have no
When your birthday?
I'll ask you
But it ain't no
my
best
birthday.
though. Y'all getting misconstrued. It ain't no best.
I'm the best.
No, you the best
So
when
I
you put your
really
best foot forward.
Your
in
best
my
at
bed,
what?
Side.
at everything I touch, like
It turns into gold.
Turn into shit.
But you know, Pisces and Virgos is cool. I don't know about
Yeah,
Aries.
they
I
all
ain't never
polar
been
opposite.
around the Aries.
Hey, what's y'all sign? Put your signs up, man.
Hey, Pinky birthday. Me and Pinky got the same birthday.
Hey, Chris say 9/18.
Yeah.
That's that vibe I was talking
Yeah,
about.
we got the
That's
same
what I-
birthday.
that's what I saw. No, for the man, Virgos is just a different breed, man. We not from planet Earth.
but who said that?
Oh, I'm saying it.
Okay.
But that's
Rob
not
the guy.
true.
No, Rob.
But so, do y'all
the
believe
guy
in
said it.
zodiacs? Y'all believe in the zodiac?
Oh
or-
man,
I look at it and
believe
I
shit.
look at it and I
You
like
know,
stuff and say that
you
relate
gotta
to me.
be. You gotta.
When I
you
read,
gotta go
when
in the
I
lab.
sometimes when I read that shit and go through, I like a lot of shit to say. Like if I'm reading tarot cards and shit, and it says some shit to relate to me, I'm like, okay, that's
I
cool.
think all signs
Yeah.
dope though. I ain't one of them people that.
Only
think my
sign dope
sign
to me
better
is
than any
Aries
other
though.
sign.
Unless I find somebody compatible.
Everybody
Nah.
gonna like, okay, y'all.
I'm
Everybody
just-
gonna like their own shit.
Big
No,
Okay.
everybody gonna like their own shit, but check this out. That's just like your own team in football. But it's not gonna say that the Green Bay Packers every year they smack up the Cowboys when we trying to, you know what I mean? It's about being honest.
Somebody like how the
Okay,
49ers
so what's a
did.
Right, and
sign?
I'm about to get to
Like
that.
how the 49ers did, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
That's
the
true.
49ers going to the Super Bowl.
Throw y'all signs
It's
up.
true.
Okay,
But it ain't no
what's
best.
a sign you like other than Virgo? Like, what's your
A sign that like I say that I'm dated.
no that like your favorite sign other than Virgo? Like someone a sign who you really vibe with.
Oh, Capricorns. Like I fuck with them capos.
I don't like Capricorn.
What? We Earth.
I like
Uh,
Scorpios.
Hold on one second. Hey, y'all stay tuned. We got another guest
I'ma
coming
tell
up.
you another
When she
one.
get off, stay tuned.
Leos. I love Leo.
I just like good looking, clean women.
No. I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck about their sign.
No.
God.
We talking about people in general based off signs.
Yeah.
I don't give a
That's
fuck about
what
their
we-
sign, honestly.
All right.
I
So
like.
you don't care about it.
I
For
don't give a
real.
fuck about no
That's
damn
the
sign.
first thing I ask. I be like, "What's your sign?"
Oh nah, that shit don't mean
It don't
that
really
much.
matter. Yeah, it don't
It don't
matter.
mean that much.
It don't matter.
But like I'm a person that's I don't delve into that. So you know, like I have a book on it.
Yeah, she got a
actually.
buzz.
You did what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you let me read that bit together.
I know.
You forever couldn't read that goddamn.
Like,
Put them
but
signs up.
people don't know they got a sun and a moon sign.
Yeah,
And you got
that's
a
too
birth
much.
chart.
I don't
Right.
know.
I'm big
I don't
fire.
know.
I'm big
Right.
fire.
Yeah, but it's a mixture.
It's
I'm
a
close to the
mixture.
universe.
When you actually get in, that's why we say, do you believe in it? I'm like, no, I don't do no believing.
I don't believe
I do
stuff.
more of
I know shit.
studying
Yeah.
to understand what the hell they talking about in it. Now, do I take all of it as, oh, it's the absolute truth? No. So I look at it, since a Pisces, my daughter a Pisces, and I know Pisces men, and I can sit back and study from what they put on
And
paper.
they act like Pisces women.
Not for the paper. Guess what? About a Pisces though, they are family oriented people.
Mm-hmm.
They're just emotional as fuck,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and they water.
Not a for debate.
You
Not
know.
up for debate.
So
Y'all
they
take a
help
shot.
you understand.
Now, you
Oh,
ain't
let's
taking
go.
no shot for real.
Let's go.
You go here
Cold
slurping.
Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not a for debate.
Not a fucking
Somebody take a
business.
shot, but she over here slurping.
I can move today too. Y'all see that shit? Ain't
Mm-hmm.
I see that. You got your swagger back.
So I
My
got a
spine
question
back
for
in
y'all.
line
Somebody,
today.
You know, I'm an
like Michael
interviewer.
Jackson, but that
So
was
she got a
you
question
know
for
what?
us, y'all.
what
Where,
happened
where
here?
do y'all see? I ask when I be interviewing artists. I always gotta ask this.
Well,
Where do y'all see y'all?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We charge for interview. So you gotta let. Yeah.
Oh, really?
If that shit was not A plus, if that shit wasn't A plus,
Gotta talk to our manager over there.
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta talk to our manager
Gotta
over
talk to our
there.
manager over
Behind the scenes,
Hey,
this is, you know,
we'll give you a 1 minute. What's the name? for
no
free.
two, yo two,
You too.
All
give
right,
it two.
I figure we'll do a favor for a favor.
Let's
How
do
about
it.
that?
All right.
Not for the baby.
let's go.
But no, so because I ask artists this all the time when I interview them, like, where do y'all see y'all careers going?
Our career finna sky the fuck rocket. Sky the fuck rocket. You remember them sky rocket back in the day? You hold in your hand. We like the stem that you throw that bitch. What's what we done did. We did that shit about 2 years.
Or you can hold it.
Yeah, you
got
can hold
some of
it.
them, you got some of them that you can hold and they shoot out.
Or let it hold and pop in your fucking hands. You ain't believing it.
Right.
Well, yeah. You talking about
You ain't
the kind
believing
you gotta
it.
throw.
Yeah, you gotta throw it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
We up one.
We are. We this
Like Trip said, we up one.
this
Yeah.
is just
Him
the
and Bees.
beginning.
Shout out to Bees and Trip.
Actually, it ain't even the beginning no more. Like we so far ahead of our time too, where it's just crazy. So, like we got so much good things headed towards us too. a lot of stuff we ain't even really spoke on yet.
A whole lot of
A
shit.
whole lot of shit we ain't even spoke on. But like I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have this big ass lunch party in May. That's one of the big things. Then you got the Cold Beer Hot Liquor Bash in July.
Let's just show them though, cause talking ain't gonna
Right.
prove
No,
shit.
no.
But you can
no,
tell a little
no,
bit,
no,
yeah.
no,
No,
don't
that's
do
what's
that.
up. So I want to
Because-
tell y'all.
Excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
Don't point at me in front of people. Go ahead.
No. It ain't like that.
He's just playing with you.
Oh,
Right. Hey,
That's
but check it
fucking
out
with you.
before you go on, right? Because Miss So Ambitious was saying something. We are manifestors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the moments where I would literally take out my shades and look you
I
in your
don't
eyes.
believe you'll take them off
Man,
today,
be
right?
quiet, bro. You
Weak
did, but
ass
like
nigga.
I'm just that serious. Like we are everything that has happened.
I debate you then.
In almost
I debate your shit.
But it's not a for debate.
You want to take your glasses off because you weak.
In the last 2 years,
Raul
in,
weak.
in the past,
They ain't the real
almost
Raul
2 years in
guy.
July. You did what I'm saying. Like it from the
He
beginning.
ain't even the real
you
guy
said it's
about
gonna be
it.
the greatest.
man, stop letting him distract you.
He ain't, but it's
He's trying to subscribe.
But I know what I'm gonna say though, because it's facts. So you don't forget facts, you forget lies.
That boy trying to
Hey,
subscribe.
y'all better listen to what the fuck I just dropped on y'all.
Hold on,
You
let me hit
don't
the button.
forget
Hold on,
facts, you forget lies. So I ain't gonna forget
Some
that.
people don't forget their lives.
No, they don't.
Dangerous. Them dangerous.
My
lives.
grandma
Yeah.
used to told me them are compulsive liars.
'Cause, well, if I say I didn't do it, I didn't do it.
Okay, before we get too off.
All right,
yeah,
so let me bring it back. So in the past 2 years, because like I said, it's facts. I'm gonna know what I'm about to say on this. For the past 2 years, we have been speaking from day one we started the podcast up until today, and those sort of things coming to fruition. You did what I'm saying, because we have that us three, we have that type of energy.
Mhm.
You did what I'm saying, like that's it's gonna be that, and we don't stress about the success because we know that what we do it because we love doing it, and it's not the kind of survival. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we came together and say we're gonna do for people and for ourselves, and in return, one hand wash the other.
Both hands wash the fucking face.
I just want to say, like, shout out to y'all for real. And I'm saying this because it's not too many people from the upstate or really in South Carolina period. Like I done been on the scene for a minute, just partying. You know what I'm saying? I was for sure a party girl. But like it's not too many people that start something or do something and want to network and go other places. They want to stay and there's nothing wrong with being that hometown thing, the small town thing, but you gotta network. You gotta expand if you really want to take it to other levels. And I feel like a lot of people don't. A lot of people back at home who I see like trying to do something, they don't. They comfortable with that popularity, that in the city popularity, you know what I'm saying? That local popularity.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
when I see people like
Expanding.
even with you inboxing me, like I'm like I could see like if you keep being like that with people when you network, they're gonna see like y'all really want to do something. So people's gonna fuck with y'all. You feel me?
Right.
So
and that's why we appreciate y'all offering the sponsorship once y'all get everything together.
And speak on that though.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all offering us that sponsorship.
Because sponsorships, even I feel like any business owner should have sponsorships. Even y'all can get y'all own sponsorships because it brings money into the business and it's also putting all the people who are your sponsors on. You know what I'm saying? With our sponsorship, we have access to all different types of events in Atlanta. So like with you being our sponsor, you feel me? Like y'all will have access to that, so y'all can come and network and expand. Y'all can have vendor opportunities at these different events, set up with your podcast, all that. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get that together because not only do we want to help artists, like we trying to who's popping, we trying to just make it big to where we can help everybody. Like
make it big. We gonna make it big.
Everybody want to help everybody. But everybody should want to help everybody in this business.
Big Chino.
It's a lot of scamming ass people in this business too. So you really just gotta watch who you work with. But that's really our goal with these sponsorships. Like get y'all access to all the events that we'll have access to. Put your logo on our backdrop when we go to different events. Like just it's like we promoting you feel me? With our brand, y'all brand. It's just like us all collaborating together, basically.
One hand wash the other.
Both hands wash the face.
And then, like I said, y'all can do your own sponsorships for people. You feel me? Like it's just like a like a chain. Like everybody can just eat
Right.
and network. Really, you feel me? So
Yeah, man.
yeah, we starting
How you
that.
think we had the motherfucking Black Wall Street? You feel me?
Facts.
Everybody was networking, twerking, jerking, and murking.
That's what it's all about. It's all about networking, man. You're not gonna get nowhere without it. You're gonna be stuck in that small
Yeah,
town
and making
popularity.
bonds. You
Right.
when you make a bond, it's what's called today a contract. Because back then your word was your bond.
Nothing for the baby.
You did. I'm talking about like back in the day.
Nothing for the baby.
But I just feel like
We need to take a shot.
yeah, take a shot.
Yeah, you take a shot.
Man, that girl gonna be sipping on that shot.
She gonna be snoring on your couch.
No, I'm not. I gotta
Oh,
get back up.
hell, y'all turn the light off.
But no, so it's just like
I like it when the lights out.
y'all forgot what the fuck I was
That shit
gonna
look
say.
good.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah,
Okay.
it added
For
a
the
different
best.
flavor.
Yeah,
but
that was a
I
good
was
one.
Did
saying
nobody
something,
notice
y'all.
that?
I damn forgot what
You was
the hell
talking
I
about
was
taking a
gonna say.
slurp.
Yeah, you
Cause you
told
went
me.
shot.
No.
He said take a shot and she
She
agreed.
talking about going back home.
She agreed.
But yeah, that's what it's all about. Like I was telling you, like, and when you go to these different events and network, you got to make sure like people remember who you are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Have a conversation with these people. Like you see a lot of people on red carpet events. They done took a picture with this person, that person, but that person don't know. They don't just because they took a picture with them don't mean they know that person
Nothing for
because
the
they
baby.
didn't have no real conversation. Like you
Right.
got to have real conversations with people when you network so they can remember who you are.
Yeah, that's like even if you blow.
Yeah, you did talk that shit when
Hold
you
on,
had the
hold on,
ball.
hold on.
You did
Yeah.
talk some good
Let me
shit.
boo me. When you blow and when we
Boo our
blow,
rule again.
I boo myself again.
I want some
Because,
chicken to do
the
it.
words
Miss
came-
Ambitious need to do it.
All right, well, I'm doing it to myself.
Thank you.
3 times. It's cool. I was wrong. I admit it. That's why I love me. Check it. All right, so when we blow,
Mhm.
it's always going to be good to go back and be like, yo, I was able to do humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, not up for the bait.
I feel like
Nah.
we can all put each other on, you know what I'm
We
saying?
own.
We're going to do that.
What you mean? Put on.
That's
We
what this
own.
is about.
It's on and on and on.
We put that
Yeah.
shit
Gotta
on.
Keep going. Oh, this
We
is
put that shit on.
this is just a level we at right now, but we going. We still
We going
getting
places.
We
And
are.
that's why it's a connection.
Right. And as a matter
Networking.
of fact, we don't want to host our own cold beer house. Listen to that.
on.
Got her.
It's the
She's
alcohol.
that cold bite.
Shut up.
Yeah.
We don't want to host our own bag. So
No,
how
we
about
don't.
you- So how about you host it for us?
Oh,
For once, let us.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is
go.
our 2 years.
Let's
This
go.
is our
And
second
let
year.
us chill.
We
for
got to
once.
elevate.
Yeah, we don't
Last
wanna
year,
do it.
we had to host it. That was our first one.
That was our first one.
Our second one, we want to elevate.
We want to chill.
Oh.
We want to
You
enjoy.
should be
And
here.
mingle.
You should be
Why
our, you
somebody
should be
has got-
our Kobe High liquor person in Atlanta, and we represent your shit up here.
Mhm.
Not
That's
for the bait.
dope.
Yeah, so
That's
I
dope.
want you to host our cold beer house.
Okay, for sure. I'll for sure do. I would love to do
Because
it.
I don't want to host it. I'm telling you now, I want to get drunk and have myself.
Do you like hosting? Hosting make my feet hurt.
I love hosting. I just want to get drunk and have a good time.
I be just running around there,
Right.
walking around there. My feet be hurting like hell with them damn heels on.
I'm trying to take you home.
But yeah, I would love to. I would most definitely love to. You have to give me more information about it.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we keep you posted on everything. We're gonna keep you posted on that, and we also gonna keep you posted on our lunch party that we're gonna be doing. They didn't know we was having one. I'm telling them now for the first time.
Okay.
So shout out to Ronald from TGLP. You know, for the opportunity, him and Sub Montana. Shout out to y'all for the opportunity. Like, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope. So y'all stay tuned. Look forward to seeing us on Roku in May.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Not
Mama, I told you.
Hey,
I told you, mama.
is you slurping this time or you gonna take a shot?
I told you, mama.
Cold
I-
Bill.
Hold on. I told you,
Hey,
mama.
get another cut real quick.
Another call. Hey, Channing. Happy born day.
Stop surfing without us.
R.I.P. man. Fly high, bro.
When I tell you this, I am not a drinker, y'all. It's crazy.
So you lit, ain't it?
I've been sipping on
Channing.
this one little shit the whole time.
Exactly. You ain't even.
I love you, bro. Channing, Chelsea. Happy born day. Yeah, this one right here, this for you, man.
Hold on.
Let's get it. You feel me? She sounded like she drank tequila. I heard whispering, but I am
So she
in.
got a tequila voice.
I'm in tune. No, I'm in tune with the
Talking about-
universe
I hear
even
everything.
when I'm drunk, and I ain't drunk. I'm
So
just.
that's ATH said he gonna get you a chair Friday.
You drink
give
tequila.
me a-
Oh, look
Thank
it.
you
Look,
so
look,
much.
bro.
I'm not
Bar your
No.
wisdom. Bar your wisdom.
No, you
What?
gotta
Bar
tell
your
your wisdom.
wisdom.
No, you can't do that.
No, now you got a double shot, love. I didn't
Who,
even
me?
get.
No.
Oh,
Boo her.
Not you.
Boo her. You don't pull. She pulled up and just throwed it back.
oh.
Was
No,
your drive that stressful? Hey, Miss Royale.
Hey, make sure y'all stay.
Royale.
Hold on. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. We got another guest finna pop in.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Cold Bill. Everybody, you gotta say it. Listen. Cold Bill. Hot liquor. Not for the bait.
You shot that this time. I'm tired of you over here slurping.
Listen, y'all, and I
Oh,
feel
Lord.
just as good as y'all. Trust me, with my little
So-
slurping.
Tell
Brother,
everybody
brother.
what event you got coming up.
So y'all, we got our Super Bowl party / showcase coming up this Sunday, y'all, in Atlanta. It's gonna be on Memorial Drive.
Oh,
if y'all know
shit.
where that's at. If y'all don't, just look on my page, Candace the One, on all social media, and it's on there.
Okay.
Y'all are so rude.
Nah, we ain't.
No.
It's Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's what I got coming up, and just stay tapped into my social media, Candace the One, and just follow me.
Not for the bait. Sorry about you think we rude. We get a little
No,
over
it's fine.
the top sometimes.
Baby,
No, we really can be rude. We wasn't.
We do, but you got a mic right there. Big speak over
Oh,
our
trust
bullshit.
me.
On phone on.
Yeah,
Somebody
they-
boot somebody's phone on. Boot.
It's that lady. I don't know why she haven't got the rules and regulations and she's sitting next to the lady that knows. Yeah, she's supposed to be letting her know.
She
But,
got a nice ass queen
but
at the
nah,
titty trunk on. Yeah.
They can hear you. Trust me. They can hear you. Everything you're saying, they can hear it from your mic.
You got
Even when
you got
we-
two
we
mics
shoot
on. You
out
got a
of shit.
surround sound and the other mic on. And all these on.
I already know y'all doing it big.
No, we ain't doing
Big
it.
shit.
Wait till we get that big studio.
Oh, okay.
Then we going
And we got the set. We a real studio. Yeah.
We fuck it. Never
I
mind.
know
It's
that
coming.
shit
No,
right.
that shit gonna be gas.
Hey, and y'all gonna get it too. Y'all
Yes,
gonna
Lord.
get it too.
Yes, Lord. Yeah,
And
we
you gonna be
get
with us. Look, I'm
'Cause-
serious.
'cause it's
Look,
about
what I was
manifestation.
saying earlier. Look, you represent us in Atlanta with the COVID hot liquor shit. You represent your shit up here. So
Yeah.
let's go. Now, with every
Let's
podcast, we'll make sure you represent it.
We'll
We're gonna make sure people follow you. Do the same for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Eye for a fucking eye.
Always. As long as I see somebody doing something, I'ma support it. I ain't supporting no bullshit.
One eye for one eye. Can't do two eyes because we won't be able to see.
I ain't supporting no bullshit, but
Yeah,
I'll
I
support.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all make sure y'all come to the Pump House Friday.
Oh
They
yeah,
having
I got that going on.
Who all in the building with you?
Shit. I know Fat Zach.
Mhm.
Shout out to Fat Zach.
Yup. Who else? I'm not even gonna lie.
Who
I
hosted?
don't know.
She
I'm
hosting it.
hosting it.
Okay. Oh
ATH.
shit. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an ATH event.
ATH.
Oh my boy. This is my boy.
ATH event. Make sure y'all come to the Pump
Shout out to
House
Kendra too, man.
Friday.
Shout out to Kendra.
And
And the Come On Radio.
Javen.
Shout out to
Shout
Jaden.
out to the
Shout
Come
out
Up
to JR.
Radio for real.
Yeah.
They're my guys over there.
Yeah, peace,
Shout out
salute.
to Dad Group Project too. Marcus
Shout out to
Belly.
Greenville, Spartanburg, Greenwood. Everybody's fucking with us. Atlanta, Seneca, P
In
City,
everybody's city
Clemson,
or what
Anderson,
city you
Big
in
Anderson. We lost Anderson, but shout out to
that's
everybody
tapped
that
into
fucking
the live and been tapped into the live. Shout out to your city. Shots up to your city, motherfucker.
This our man shot cause we got another guest and we gotta take shots from her now.
Alright, we
God
gotta
dog.
pull up.
Alright, well, bottles
I'm
up.
fucked up.
Bottles the fuck up. Let's
If
go.
you ain't got a bottle, don't worry about it.
Hold
Hey,
on.
what's up? Nah, fuck the shot. We can wait on it.
I want to pour it up for the
Nah,
next
we gotta
guest.
put them bottles up. Tell y'all put them bottles up.
Big plug in this bitch.
Put the bottles up, cause it's cold beer and hot liquor. So they
Well,
always
come on,
got
my
a
nigga.
shot. Bottles up.
Cold Bill,
Hot liquor.
not for the fucking bait.
You feel me?
I tell you what to do.
Glory.
Be the guy.
If you wanted to stick around, you can. But if not, just hit me up tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, y'all. Well,
And
thank
let us
y'all
know
so
you
All right. With that
much.
being said,
Okay.
give me your Instagram one time and your Facebook.
Yes, Candace the One on everything. Facebook, Candace Martino. Yeah, y'all follow me. Y'all just stay in contact.
Okay. So how you feel, bitch?
Boo!
So y'all can go ahead and boo. I don't give a fuck. All right.
I know
So
you don't, but hold
so-
no, because you got. I'm feeling.
All right. So how you feel about how you digging the podcast?
I like y'all.
Okay.
I
So
really like y'all.
what you think about Miss So Ambitious?
I love her. I could see her being like this, like all of y'all stars. But I could see.
No,
her
one
being-
at a time.
I shot a butt with dude.
I could see you being like. I think every crew got that one female. Like every guy crew got that one female that's really like boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see that.
Yeah, I have to.
What you think about the guy right here?
I think that you need to, when y'all get y'all platform big, y'all can branch off and do your own shit. And I feel like when he do his own shit, his shit gonna be.
We ain't doing our own shit. But
Well, y'all can not just like own shit. Like y'all can have like solo projects and still have the cold beer, hot liquor, and then
we ain't wasting our time, too much time. But I feel you though. Go ahead, give me props.
But what if he ever got his own shit? You know, his own solo project shit. He'll be
So you keep dividing us right now. We don't like that.
No, it's not dividing. It's adding more to y'all brand.
He would be what the mean?
She's saying you would be like the shit. Like you got it.
Yeah, he dope as fuck. That's the guy.
Dang, you always want somebody to butter your biscuits.
Nah, I just want to hear what they got to
put
say.
a little butter on that damn Hardy biscuit.
Put a little butter on that Hardy biscuit.
Little gelatin.
It's called clarification.
No, it's called Popeye's biscuit. Them bitches be dry.
What you think about
Popeye's biscuits? What about churches?
I like churches biscuits.
Yeah, I'm church's biscuits though.
What you talking about me, Meal?
You remind me of one of the dudes on
You
the
remind
movie.
me of a girl.
like I don't know. My first impression of him was like, yeah, he be moving that weight or something. Like the nigga was like big.
I'm talking about that. Give me another.
Thought that nigga was in the trap.
She thought it was a drug dealer.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, we don't do drugs. We don't sell drugs.
We don't know.
Okay, my bad. But no, like you, I feel like you should take business classes in school. Like I feel like you could really be like running some shit. Like as far as your knowledge.
Yeah, I'm big boy.
Yeah, like. I feel, and that's why I be talking about school. Like, it's still like you can still have the business knowledge from the street side, but you still need that book side. And I feel like
that's what make your hustle legitimate.
And I feel like you get that book side in you with that street side.
That's right, Ronnie.
Yeah.
That shit gas pack.
Ronnie.
That shit that gas pack.
Ronnie.
Just roll it up and I bet you to say hi to you.
I want to pull out some money since you said all this shit.
Don't do it, Ronnie.
Right. Fuck it, man. Let's go. All right, Cole Bill.
Not up for the bait.
Shout out to motherfucking Candace, man.
Candace the one.
The motherfucking goat.
Not the two, but the one.
Hey, next up we got the motherfucking
I ain't
Plugg
pop
coming.
one, I pop two, bitch. I get 3 high.
Come on, the Plugg.
What my boy Papa say?
Big Plugg.
He said, I don't pop one, I pop two, bitch. I'm 3 high.
Big Plugg.
What's up?
Big motherfucking Plugg. You gotta get it. Damn, your cup don't look good, baby girl.
I know. Let's get it together.
Let's run them. I like your chains you got on. I like the gold you got on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good shit.
Little Nefertiti, little P.
Hold on. Nefertiti.
Okay.
Right.
I like that
Locked
shit.
in already. We already in tune.
Hold on, let me get my jacket together before we
listen. She was highly recommended, most requested. The Big Plugg.
Get your phone out. Hit your followers. Tag your followers in the thing before we get started.
I turned the whole thing off. Y'all
I
fussed
want
at
to
me
start with the
when I
question.
first got here. I turned the whole.
Put your phone in, baby girl.
Can I start with the question?
Yes, you can start with the question.
Hold on. Let her do her stuff first. She gotta get situated. Let her get situated.
Okay.
It's a 2-minute break.
You like a half done
Right.
lasagna, bro.
You like a dinosaur? We stupid, man.
You like a half done
I got
lasagna.
time for this.
Hold on, she getting her
put it
stuff
right
together.
Okay.
Let us create our shit. Hey, bro. That's why you look like a goddamn technician crawler. Like you go in the house.
I would names of people you look like, but they gonna get mad at me on here. But I really don't care. But
You should, even though I don't like what you doing.
Everybody doing it with y'all today.
Nope. She set her stuff up. Let us create our. Hey, bro.
talk about some other shit. All right, Cole Bill.
Hot liquor.
No, for the bad. Hey, so why she getting started? So how you feel is going in 2 years about Root of God with this podcast?
Oh, I understand my power. I met you. You understood your power. You know what I mean? Iron sharpen iron. And when we started out, you know what I'm saying, it was one hand washing us, both hand wash the face. You know, like with our relationship. So, you know, like whatever we really thought, the ideas that we talked about when we had our bro time, you know what I mean? We're like, boy, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do that. This is how this is going to look. You know what I'm saying? You was like, boom, bro, I drew this. This what the logo going to look like. I'm like, that's the logo, bro. You know what I mean? Turn that shit into clothing. Let's start putting it on shirts. Let's start putting it on coats when it's wintertime. You know what I mean? So all that right there, that shit has became a thing for us. So me understanding, like, looking at us, like, it ain't me and my ego. It's like, it's me understanding our power. We are a vibe, and we are the biggest vibe due to the fact that as a man or a woman thinker, so is he or she.
Right.
And that's what we thought. And that's what we showed. And that's what we proved. So we'll vibe. And it's more to come because that's how we talk about.
How you feel about podcast day one when I called you and said pull up and you pulled up? How you feel about that? Day when you pulled up, I like shit. I'm gonna start a podcast. You like, all right, count me
the in between time or the day that it was
the first day till we got frustrated, even though we had a whole lot of views, a lot of likes. How you feel when I was like, man, I don't know, we need to continue with this. You remember I said that when we was going out?
Yeah.
Because it'd be a lot of motherfuckers that be hating, but I know the love was gonna come strong as it did. How you feel about it?
First day one. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I think highly of myself. So anything I do, I'm gonna think highly of it. And if I'm wrong and it's proven I'm wrong, I can accept my wrong. You did what I'm saying? So, like, I thought highly of it. We didn't just meet when you said, "Oh, I'm gonna start a podcast." Shit, nigga, we had been bonded.
Mm-hmm.
We went around each other like that every day, and the podcast brought us around each other like that every day. And it's like, damn, this nigga, like, he could have came out of my mama pussy. I gotta say it the roughest way because life is rough. Nature is rough, really. Y'all just don't know it. However, that's what it was for me. Like, from the moment that we started building, it's just like, it was natural. It was meant. And the day when we had that podcast, I felt good about it because I knew what was gonna come. You did what I'm saying? Like, it's the quality of a man that you is, and how you presented yourself. And when you said you want to do this, and we talked and shit, and you was weighing your options with other people but you know what I mean? You know the details. I don't want to talk too goddamn much.
Yeah, because I ain't finna say that because they ain't gonna like what I got to say. But yeah. So you know what?
What if I like it though?
Yeah. You know what? All right, Cole Bill.
Look.
We got another motherfucking special guest in the building. Let's take this shot. You got the shot, baby girl?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Cole Bill.
Look.
Not up for the bait. My bad.
Oh no, she taped out.
Oh, y'all don't do type tap?
She'll learn.
Oh, I didn't know.
She didn't get all the rules
I
yet.
mean, I didn't see a poster board with rules. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to toast up.
Formally, but formally,
I'ma
we usually do it when a person
See,
sit down.
Royale was supposed to be over there.
I was whispering in your ear. I was.
And then she been taking them shots, so she might be a little, swerving on the white line or the yellow line. You know how it goes.
All right, so introduce yourself.
Hold on, let me. We don't do it like that.
You ain't selling a nigga. It ain't no such thing as him.
All right.
But before we start, I'm just going to say, if you're on my live, y'all go tune in to Cold Beer Hot Liquor.
Go ahead and share it so they know you on.
Okay, I need y'all to go to their page, though. I want you to go to their page and follow them. Okay, I need y'all to go over there. Okay.
Hey, where you from?
Sure. I am from Union, South
Carolina.
Carolina.
Wait. That's Spartanburg. All right. Tell them what's your name, where you from?
My name is Kenyatta Thomas. I'm known as Big Plugg, but I'm from Union, South Carolina, but my stomping ground is everywhere.
All right, so what you do?
I am a hybrid. It's not what you do. I'm a hybrid. Yeah. I'm capable of doing like anything. I started out bartending, and like opportunities just start landing in my lap for different things. So I'm a hybrid. I can do whatever you need me to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you're adaptable.
Very, very adaptable, and I am the biggest at whatever I do.
No, for
that means you putting the biggest foot forward.
Her name ain't Big Plugg. So your name is not Big Plugg.
It's not.
I love the attitude.
Yeah.
Right.
When you think you the biggest and you get with a motherfucker that got
I don't think I'm the biggest.
She knows.
I am.
Yeah. I mean
the
the same thing, but I'm just saying when it's that equal type of vibe, that shit major.
Yes, that's what I am. So I started out bartending, and
started out where?
At Midtown Lounge at 93.
What is that?
It's a club in Spartanburg, and when we was at downtown Spartanburg, I started bartending there. And the way I got the bartending job was Miss Cora, her grandson is my nephew. And I came in the club and she said, I need you to bartend. I was like, okay. So I just started bartending.
Okay.
I got close with the other owner of the club, and he has connections to Miss Dale and people like that in Atlanta. And she gave him the opportunity to start B100 Radio South Carolina.
Okay.
And as far as like I guess the way I carry myself, the way I present myself, he was like, come through to the first setting or whatever, check it out. See how you like it, and we'll go from there. Day one that I got there, I sat in the middle of the couch. The first guest was D Glory, and we rocked it.
Shout out to D Glory, yeah.
Yeah. So after that, I got the knowledge of being an A&R and working with different artists and like just marketing. Like the marketing just came into play. I learned how to market. I learned how to run a club from the front door to the back door because I throw parties as well. I'm a promoter. And my energy, when you deal with me, when you talk to me, you get experience.
Right.
So I'm an MC host. Right. So I host parties, but I'm actually on the mic. Right. Like I'm not just sitting there being cute in the background. I'm on the mic. I'm turning up the party. I'm lit. I turn
being
up
the life of the party.
The life of the party.
The heartbeat.
Right. The heartbeat.
Yeah.
Well, the DJ is the heartbeat.
Right.
The DJ is the heartbeat. I carry myself with respect, and I respect other people's craft. So anywhere I'm DJing, whether I'm in Atlanta or Charlotte or Florida or wherever I'm at, if I don't know the DJ, I'm going up to the DJ. I'm introducing myself. I'm asking them, so how would you like for me to host? What's comfortable for you? Are you a talker? When do you want me to talk? Right. Or do you transition a lot? What do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to learn how to make it the best experience for the crowd. Right. You get what I'm saying? So with all that, I guess, people they just gravitate towards me. So then the opportunity opened for me to be in a movie. Your Letter. It'll be on Tubi and Amazon Prime in a couple weeks.
Hold on. Pause once I got to piss. No.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, talk. I want to hear it. Go ahead, I'll get you from the bathroom. Go
right ahead.
Go ahead. My bad. Go
ahead. You good. So that's going to be on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Shout out to Pat Styles. But he offered up an opportunity for me to be in a movie. Miss Ivory from Charlotte. She's a model out of Charlotte. She has a whole team. And she put me on to some things with modeling. So I have that in the bag. So it's like just opportunity after opportunity. Like it's nothing is planned. You know what I'm saying? I'm an older female, which people don't know that. I have
How old are you?
39.
You don't look 39 though.
I'm 39. I have the younger girls not knowing who I am, so they feel some type of way. I have the older women that know who I am. They like, you know what I'm saying? Envy. And then I have a range of males from age 19 to 60. You know what I'm saying? That's always trying to step. I don't know. It's just in the industry. So Miss Dale, one thing Miss Dale taught me was keep your pocketbook open and your legs closed.
Right.
She taught me that. Keep your pocketbook open and your legs closed.
I like that.
Because even because in this industry, people don't realize this industry is a small community. It's very small. It is very small. And it's just like being from your hometown. You deal with one person or two people, they're gonna talk and they're gonna tell each other, and it's gonna mess you up in the industry.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You cannot carry yourself like a groupie. You cannot carry yourself like you thirsty. You cannot rely on your coochie. You cannot rely on your looks.
That shit.
On God. So you know what I'm saying? So these are the things that I learned, and I think that's why I get a lot of respect in the industry, because I surround myself with generals. I'm never I just don't deal with.
This lady come in speaking good shit.
I'm just saying I surround myself with generals though.
But that's 39 years though.
But
you 39?
But yeah.
Right.
Ain't no damn way.
Right. But when you listen to her.
But I haven't always been this person though.
We understand that clearly.
Definitely have not always been this
but
person.
to come into the reality and to be able to present yourself in the fashion Yeah, you don't look 39, but the way you came. Yeah, we talking about vibrations, frequencies.
Yeah.
Shit, they got
Right.
that shit got some wisdom
I
on it.
wanna take a shot
Yeah,
at her
big
though,
wisdom.
because she and I want everybody to go vote for her because she got an opportunity to be covered on the magazine of what is it?
Ink magazine.
Ink magazine.
Oh, Ink magazine.
We about to promote the fuck out of that
Yeah.
shit.
I know too.
I
I
swear to
know
God
two
we
people
are.
that's
So
on that.
listen, y'all can vote every day.
That's crazy.
I swear to
You
God,
can
I'm gonna pay
vote
for the
every
vote.
day.
I swear to God.
So make
Not
sure
for the
y'all
date.
go vote for her because
This
I wouldn't
is
for
vote
me,
for you.
broski.
I've been
Thank
voting for you ever since I seen it. So we're gonna take a shot to that.
Oh man,
Hold on.
that's crazy.
Hey, shut us,
I'm
yo.
voting for the person.
Hey,
I know.
Well, you can still vote for
tell
her,
them
but you can vote
follow
every
Cold
day.
Beer Liquor. Your people. Go in your
Yes,
Hold
y'all go and follow Cold Beer Hot Liquor. Y'all go in the search bar right now and go to their page and watch this podcast from their page. Comment,
type
love,
it in too though.
do all that. Okay.
Cause they're gonna look at you the whole time, you know.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all go vote for her because listen,
Yeah,
that's big
I got
pressure.
something,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody.
She ain't got nothing.
She got something.
Dang.
Y'all got something in there that is
I
somewhere.
polled everybody
I
up.
have
I'm
an
tired
event
of
tonight as
them
soon as
doing
I
this
leave
now.
here. I have
Oh,
an
okay.
event
Well, we
tonight,
don't want
so I
to
can't
I
get
don't
too
want to hear it.
What kind of event you got
So R&B Wednesday, Don Julio Resposado at Bar 1089. I do it with DJ E Money.
Okay.
What is that?
It's at Bar 1089 Chesney Highway.
What is that though?
1089 Chesney.
I hear that. I'm saying where though? In what city?
Chesney.
Oh, in Chesney. Okay,
You
okay.
understand? Chesney Highway. Dang.
Oh, shit.
Slow.
I ain't slow.
Oh,
Hot liquor.
No, I ain't telling no shot to y'all motherfuckers. What I to say? I ain't no slow.
but when they say
Fuck.
yeah, on that you was slow though, bro. She said she had to say it.
I know she was talking about Chesney, Chesney.
She was saying Chesney Highway.
She really came off interstate. Cold Bill.
Hot liquor.
Not for the bed.
It's okay. I get it. You from Anderson, so you know that was really my fault. I should have specified.
A lot of us are people from Chesney, so it's all good.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, make sure y'all vote for her.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I be researching.
Big bullshit.
But
you still can handle your business though. You get a little buzz, go up there and talk your shit. You gonna be really served. You finna bartend? What you about to do?
No, I'm finna host.
Oh, you finna host the fuck of that shit. Once you
drink
drink this, I'm still talking. Once you drink this right here, you finna host the fuck of that shit.
I think the first time I met you was. Did you come to that Sexy Red thing? Was that you? Or was that the one I met you on at the venue?
That one heard that Sexy Red thing.
Venue. That's the first time I met you was at the venue. Yeah. So your energy was dope then. Because you came through like, I own this shit. Let me see this mic. So, you took the mic from the DJ and everything.
That's when Raru fucked up at the venue.
That's when Raru fucked up the venue.
Not for the baby.
That was the first time I met you.
I fuck up. Y'all heard that?
So, your energy
so you gotta love me, flaws and all.
We still. Well, that's how I'm gonna stick by you.
Yeah.
Like,
They stuck by me when I fucked up.
At the venue.
I did.
Yeah, we drunk by.
Understand? We drunk a whole bottle before the show started.
And then they gave us a bottle of Crown Royal when we got there.
And we drunk most of that, if not all of it, before the show started.
All of it and Cold Bill.
Well, since y'all go to venue, y'all make sure y'all pop out this Friday. I'm having a party this Friday. Venue, Sexiest Lady in Red, cash prize. Ladies free until 10:30. Y'all pop out on me.
Pop out on me.
Location.
We're gonna be in Atlanta.
Venue.
We gotta be at Cascade. We can't come. I want to though.
Well, where the venue at?
The venue is
That
on
place we went.
Mount Highway in Green.
Where we went to when you got fucked up and showed your ass. That place.
What time?
We ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, y'all gonna be
What
there.
time?
It's it doors open at 9, ladies free till 10:30.
You talking about at the night?
Yes,
tonight.
PM.
I'm from the East,
in the
girl.
dark.
I'm
In
from
the dark.
I'm from the
Dark.
I'm from the East, though.
In the dark.
In the dark time.
In the dark time.
I talk a little different because I'm from the East. And it ain't East Anderson.
After party at Bar 1089.
Okay.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, we're going to still be in Atlanta?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna be looking at them girls in Cascades.
I'm going to be skating falling.
I
Anyway,
would
I
love
want to go have fun
Cascade.
and do all. I want to drink liquor.
Oh my
You-
God.
I want to drink
I'm
liquor.
finna be like,
Try to skate.
I'm finna
and
be in
fall.
prison while they skating.
So no, we ain't doing that.
That's good shit
So
that you doing.
Anyway, so tell them about your podcast because your podcast dropped on the 3rd, right?
Oh, you
Well,
podcasting?
okay. Yes.
Wait, flex
hold on.
one time. Big flex.
Big
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Frazier at the weigh-in.
Got him
baby.
for the-
Oh yeah, yeah. You heard
Okay, so-
waiting.
Okay, so my podcast, I was gonna drop it on February the 3rd, but it's not all the way I want it, and I want it to be all the way right. I'm revamping my logo, and it'll be this weekend sometime. But I have been doing some marketing on Instagram, and I really been talking to Gigi, my first guest, Gigi. Shout out to Gigi.
Shout out to
from
Gigi,
South
the comedian,
Africa.
right?
No, she's
Or
from
the other one?
Love and Hip Hop South Africa.
I don't get it.
Shout out to Gigi
She
from
dope. I
Love
like her.
and Hip Hop South Africa. This is my first guest.
I love her too. She
I've
look
been doing
good.
some marketing, and me and her, we've been going back and forth. She in South Africa right now, but we've been going back and forth on how to make it all the way perfect. Because I want my first episode to be perfect. I want my
So she gonna be
logo
your
to be
first
perfect.
guest.
Yeah, she is my first guest. It's already recorded.
Okay.
It's already recorded. She came to Chesney
Okay.
to do it with me. So
I want to ask you a question. Where did the name Big Plugg come from?
okay, so I
I like your
spiritual.
jury.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate you. I am very spiritual, and I always knew it was two of me. I always knew it was two of me.
Yin and yang effect.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
got the
always
brain balance.
knew it was two of me, and Kenyatta, she just didn't know what to name the other person.
Who is Kenyatta?
Kenyatta, I'm Kenyatta.
That's a good one.
No. Neither one of them is all the way goody two shoes.
One of them got to have a good and a bad.
I'm
Okay.
Tell
Oh,
you.
shit, let's
I'ma
go.
Tell you. So
Okay.
Kenyatta is the mother, the daughter. Give you the shirt off her back. Very emotional, very sensitive.
That's good.
Very forgiving.
Yeah.
Feel like even if Kenyatta know that you beating her, she gonna let you because you beating yourself at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality of Kenyatta. Big Plugg is like the protector of Kenyatta.
Got it.
She's the protector. She don't give no fucks. She's not finna play the radio with you. She's gonna get to this man. Very masculine, more masculine than Kenyatta. So it's like that's Kenyatta's protector, which I did have to find a balance because at some point it was one point where Big Plugg was overtaking Kenyatta.
Thank you.
Big Plugg was overtaking Kenyatta. So I had to take a step back and be like, okay, I gotta create balance here. Because I started distancing myself from my friends, being more like not caring about certain stuff that I did care about, more career driven, but the balance was so off. The balance was so off, and I found myself miserable at doing it. So I had to find a balance, and I'm still working on it. It's kind of like this now, where it was like this. You feel what I'm
like
saying?
an 80-20.
Yes, like so I had.
So
to,
now it might
I'm
be a
trying to level it.
60-40.
Yeah, probably about a 60.
Hey, but you know what?
2.3 to the.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
and how you the words to a woman, it should give a picture. It should
Right.
give an image.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Not
So
a debate.
I stomached Big Plugg. So Big Plugg was actually a guy tried to holler at me, and he was a major plug, and he was telling me how he'll take care of me and he'll do this.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 39.
Oh.
So he
Oh,
was
shit,
telling
yeah.
me, yeah. So he was
I
telling
forgot
me
you
how
look- you
he'll
look
take
real young.
care of me. He was telling me what he can do for me. I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta do this. And I'm like, nigga, fuck that. I'm not trying to be the plug's girlfriend. I want to be the plug.
Oh.
So
Hold on. Oh.
Oh, okay.
So I made a post.
She can take one more later on.
Yeah.
Save it.
No, I'm good. I'll take another.
Save it.
Maybe.
Kobe, how look? Save it.
Right now?
No, later.
In a minute.
Pour it. Save it. Just save it.
So-
Pour it.
so
So
Save
I
it.
made a snap on Snapchat, and I was popping my shit on Snapchat. My cousin Taylor Woods, he hit me up on Snap. He was like, "Big Plug, you the biggest," and I said, "That's my name,
So that's
Big
where
Plug,
they
Big
came
you the
from.
Plug. That's my name.
That's where they came from.
hmm
That's what's up.
That's my name." So
Hey,
it just
so
came to
your sign.
Sagittarius,
Air.
fire,
I'm a big fire.
Fire.
Every big fire.
fire,
Big Aries.
Big
fire,
Yeah.
fire, baby.
What's that tattoo on your ear?
My ear, those are the chakras.
All
Oh,
seven.
so you're a real
Chakra.
spiritual person, then.
Mhm.
Big chakra.
Yes, those are the chakras.
So where you at in your chakra?
My throat. Definitely working on my throat.
That's why she can't beat Steve. Glory.
Definitely working on my throat chakra.
A lot of people don't know what we're talking about. A lot of people don't know what we're talking about.
So what? No, she says overactive, but that means it's excelling to the next
I'm
level.
not gonna say it's really overactive because I am a very lit person. Like I talk a lot.
Okay, Robin.
But the throat chakra is speaking your truth.
Right.
It's speaking your truth.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I had to work on. Like I said, being in the industry and being a woman, you have to watch how you move because when you don't have the capital, like most men have the capital, like you actually like you gotta prove yourself more without giving up pussy at the same time. Like that's hard. That's hard.
Hey,
so you have to close your throat.
How long you been doing the spirit? What got you into spirituality from the jump?
Okay, so I was in a relationship.
How long can he put these on?
Okay.
Hey,
put them
she
on.
said sometimes. What did y'all women hear with the?
She talking that shit. I want to hear.
No, but before you go into that.
Go ahead.
Hey, women.
Like pliers. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up, boy. Looking like Lil Jon.
Go.
From the East Side Boy. The producer.
Some girl told me that she kissed me. I ain't like it. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck. You still like you say, okay. You still like you'll say that shit. Even though you're a cool ass nigga though. However, hey, women, I hope y'all heard what she just said. She had to close her throat chakra. And it's a lot of women these days, 2024, y'all are proud of your throat chakra. And y'all don't even understand what a fucking chakra is.
On here because I thought it was over there 840.
And then they be pronouncing it wrong because it ain't even pronouncing chakra.
Yeah. If we want to keep it a hundo.
Right.
Yeah.
What is pronounced? Chakra.
But Jesus is a chakra.
Like you, it got me in it. It
got
got raw name in it. It's chakra.
Jesus is a chakra though.
The way my
but that's a chakra.
The way my
but it's chakra.
Real country.
Girl, me too, child.
Real country.
Okay, what I ask you? I asked you about what got you into that?
Spirituality. In 2019, I was in a bad breakup. And
what's a bad breakup? Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay, let's go.
So I met this hoe, right? And we fucked around and got married after like 5 months of meeting her.
Ooh.
And it only lasted for 2 months.
Powerful.
This motherfucker turned into a whole different person. She broke my phone. I beat her ass and never seen her again. And the situation that I put me and my children in, it was traumatizing.
How many kids you got?
3. I have 3.
Ages?
16, 14,
she
and 12.
39 with 3. That's good.
I don't
Same
post
baby daddy?
them. No. I don't post them or nothing because people tend to sexualize a lot of things.
Right.
And I don't play about my daughters or my son. So I don't post them a lot. But it really, the situation really traumatized us. So I just had to just change up my mindset. My body was already rejecting a lot of things like beef, pork. Like I was already going through that. And I was just ready for a change. Like I've always suffered from depression and anxiety. So
why?
Because so people don't talk about this a lot. But I've always been this way. So
this way, what you mean?
Like my looks, the way my body shaped and stuff like that. So
you always been
like
who you are.
I always been who I was.
See, somebody coming earlier said somebody inboxed me and said, "Girl, they got a fat ass." I'm just being honest.
She do? That's what I'm saying.
I didn't look. I didn't get a look.
Oh, I didn't either.
I look when she get up.
Do you?
Oh boy, y'all
that's what they say.
No, I'm saying yeah, you say that's what they say.
She got
okay then. I ain't know. But
I didn't look.
So ever since I was 13, I've always gotten attention that I didn't really know how to handle.
Yeah.
And I was always sexualized. I've always been a person that was stereotyped. And
speak of stereotype.
Yeah, like how was your stereotype?
Okay, so I'm walking around with hips and a big ass. I'm red. I'm pretty. I'm young. Oh, she a hoe. She
right. Okay.
Anybody.
And you don't even know nothing about being a hoe.
Right. Anybody like I can remember.
Right.
Yeah. Correct. I can remember. I can remember.
Because women go through naive stages where.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't understand they physical body and their beauty.
My mama told me she went through it.
You did what I'm saying? Their
Yeah.
physical body and their beauty is way more.
That was in the fucking
And
60s.
I can
and shit.
remember, I can remember being in church and
You
a
a
lady
Christian?
saying,
You was a Christian one time?
No. I
She
like,
84.
No, I'm saying you was a Christian one time.
no. I'm not gonna say that because
You
I grew
followed
up
it.
I want to hear that. I want to hear
Hold
that.
on.
I want to hear that.
Hold on. I grew up in the church. I was baptized in '96. I was on the choir stand. I was on the usher board. But I'm not gonna say like I was a Christian.
And
You
why?
get what I'm
let
saying?
me ask you why.
It never really connected with me because I watched. I mean, you gotta understand. I just told you I was stereotyped. So
Yeah.
I went through.
So your thought process was different.
I went through the choir director saying I'm flaunting around because I'm walking to the bathroom and I'm not doing anything.
Was it about your physical beauty?
Yeah, what it was?
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
Okay.
I witnessed preachers coming to me on some like hound dogs.
Sexual shit.
Yes.
Yeah, say that then.
Like I witnessed all of that. So I'm like, this is not right.
All right, so at that young age, because outside of you going to the church and you saying you're not a part of the church because of the sexual the church.
I feel like everybody was a hypocrite.
All right, check
I
it
feel
out.
that now.
But I'm saying as you being, understanding born 39, 39.
Right.
You did like you being spiritual now. My brother was asking what drawed you from it. Now that could have been the way the men was acting then, but you still could have believed in God. And these men were just foul. They was wretched of the earth. You dig what I'm saying? Or they were degenerate. You did. But I'm like, let's take us
Wretched
to the
of
point.
the fucking earth.
Wretched. But take us to the point that where it.
The goddamn
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a star child. So I've always noticed like things weren't right. I've always had this intuition. Christians will call it discernment. I've always had this feeling. So when it finally clicked for me, my daughter, my oldest daughter, I was going to church with her aunt.
Right.
And
how old you was when you had her?
I was 21, 22. I was 22 when I had her.
Good shit.
Right.
Of teenage pregnancy. Salute.
Yeah.
Good shit.
When
If nobody ain't told you about it, good shit.
Good shit.
Okay,
Good shit.
Thank
you ain't go through teenage pregnancy.
No.
So salute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, carry on, babe.
Okay, so the congregation is full of women, and it's the time where maxi dresses just came out. You know, like
she come from that era.
What's message dresses to people that don't know?
They gotta come from that era now.
It's all different kinds. It's kinds that fit. It's long, flowy kinds.
It's like maxi bras.
It's kinds that cut like this, kinds that come around. They have
shots.
Thick straps, small straps. They're very long.
You got shot. Well, yeah.
So it was a time that maxi dresses came out. And the whole congregation is filled with women. Y'all know how women are. We tend to wear what's trending. Yeah, and people judge. So the congregation is full of women. We all have on the same type of outfit, whether it's not alike, but it's all the same type. And the usher brings me a purple blanket to cover myself up with.
Because you was robust.
Because I'm a distraction.
You are robust.
She said I was a distraction.
So you born with you. Like some people got genetics. You
say
born
the professional
you
term.
You born with genetics of
robust.
Yes.
Yeah, she had a robust figure.
And you the red bone. Okay.
That was intimidated.
They were intimidated
from the women. They was intimidated, but the men was attracted.
But I'm not talking about men.
Man, what the fuck you doing? Learn how to give people that.
No, she did. Don't do that.
So the women was intimidated by you because apparently some of their husbands must have been on the deacon board.
Exactly.
So when their husbands been on the deacon board and they feel like you getting more attention than what they getting at home, so now you becoming their husband's fantasy. So that explains why they bringing you the blankets, and that explains why they was looking down on you and frowning upon you because you have a natural beauty about yourself that a lot of women have to go pay for.
Right.
So that's why a lot of women
paying for it back then.
They wasn't.
Period. Point blank.
But from then to now, they paying for it now. But back then, they couldn't pay for it.
So even now, they still envy her because a lot of women have to go pay for an ass like that, a waistline like that, or lip fillers, Botox in the damn cheeks or in your head and all that stuff like that. You gotta think you have a natural beauty about yourself. And then on top of that, your demeanor speaks volume. So when you come in, you automatically like your attention is like,
what?
watch me.
Yeah.
Bitch,
yeah.
y'all could never be me.
I belong to spotlight.
So exactly. Y'all could never be me.
Mhm.
So when you coming in and your demeanor and your presence says all of that,
And
they're gonna envy you.
I call it the
They're
3
gonna
B's.
They're gonna envy you right now, though.
You wanna know why I call it the 3 B's? Because his brains, his body, and his beauty.
Right.
I like
Just
your
like the
confidence.
girls
The
that
confidence you
put
got.
the 3 B's in their upbringing.
She got a confidence
Books
right now, though. That the people
before
gonna hate.
boys. Hold on. Just like the girls in their upbringing, they put books before boys.
Now,
They have brains, they have body, they have beauty. Not for the B. So it's 6 B's. Books before boys, and brains, body, and beauty.
And you definitely can't be up in church like that. Because
they're too
judgmental.
judgmental.
But that's another thing.
But y'all shut the fuck up. Listen, but because I want to say what the fuck I got to say.
No. I want to say this.
No.
I want to say this on them being judgmental. That's another thing for me. Like, you are supposed to be non-judgmental. You're supposed
I'm finna
to
say
be
the same thing you're saying. Go ahead.
forgiving and loving. And when I had these conversations with Christians and I'm spiritual, they're mad, they're yelling, they're upset, and I'm relaxed. I'm like,
You humble.
what's wrong?
You humble.
What's wrong?
You humble.
And they get mad at me.
Activate that faith or that whatever. Try to. You know, it's like you don't have to.
But listen, let me tell you, you cannot voice your opinion with a Christian. If you do, you a devil worshiper.
That's what they say.
Not for the bait.
No, that ain't that what they say. That's
what they fucking tell us.
I got
right or wrong.
Yeah, that's fact.
Anything that we say against Christianity, you was a devil worshiper.
I know people that was raised how we was raised.
I was raised the way that fucked up.
I have a cousin. She is a very, very deep Christian and prayer warrior. And I can remember her saying to me, oh, you gonna call on them when you need them. You gonna say, oh, Lord. I said, if I do, it's because that's how I was trained to speak.
No, for the bait. Let me say something. I'm gonna say one thing while you saying that. Only way you would say that because you want something so bad that you can't get, you're gonna turn to God for it because there can't any other way you can get it.
But who is
wait. Oh, wait. Like you say, hold up. Like you tell me, listen, when you want something real bad, you know it's not gonna work, but you're gonna turn to God for it. You know it's not gonna work for real. Then after that, you're gonna be like, you're going back like, man, I don't believe this bullshit no more. But I done did this before. You know, when you going through shit in life, when something you want so bad, something you want to try to change and fix yourself up, you're gonna get on your fucking knees, you're gonna call prayer line, all this stupid ass dumb shit. It's none of the shit is not gonna really work for real. Because these people and stuff is not meant for you. So you gotta find what's really meant for you in yourself. You gotta know thou fucking self.
Well, I pray, but I pray to the ancestors and spirit and
pray to you.
Yeah.
Pray to you. The other you is gonna fix it.
Do you call on their names?
Yes,
I actually.
Hold on, one more thing for you. Hold on, one more thing for y'all finish. I'll let y'all have it out. Look, one more thing for y'all. Listen.
To add on what you
one
said.
One more thing for y'all have it out. Listen, it's good to pray to the ancestors for certain stuff, but you cannot go to them because they was praying to God and Jesus one time to get them out of slavery, what they said it was in. Could not get them out of it because it was never there for them. Pray to you. Pray to yourself. Any voice in your head is gonna be you. You can change yourself to a blue giant in your motherfucking head. I don't want to talk about this shit, Carl. No,
niggas speak.
Yeah. So we gonna quit talking about it. We gonna get out of spirituality and Christianity.
But y'all know what I'm saying is right.
I
got to piss again.
No, we gonna get out of it.
No, can I say something on that? And the reason why I want to say something because it don't matter what it is you believe in. If you believe that my mother, please let me talk. My mama believed that Jehovah, nigga, died on the fucking cross for her sins. She saved. She going to heaven. My mama. And I still got my mother and my father. You dig what I'm saying? At the age of 38, be 39 this year. You dig what I'm saying? I respect her belief. Even though I'm over here shit, the black man is God and the black woman is the goddess.
We respect other people's beliefs.
Yeah. So in your approach to, even though you have your own perspective, and I was just telling somebody that like a day ago, you did, that even though you have your own personal experience and perspective, guess what? You have to consider other people's, because you cannot make a salad without different things. You cannot make a world view
without
different things. Some people are stuck in their opinion to the point you trash and you really block.
And one thing you said, okay, you said they believe in somebody down on the cross, right? So they wear the cross now to save them, right?
Right.
Just say I would have blown. Just say I'm Judas. Whoever.
We need to get off the.
No. Listen. Before we finish, listen. Just say I was Judas or something, right? I blow Jesus up with a shotgun. That's the crucifixion. Who the fuck wear a shotgun around their neck?
Not
okay,
for the
but
bait.
we need to get off of that. So I gotta ask you a question though.
Okay, what's up?
Some people
want to
asking.
They want to hear the shit. Listen. Hold on, listen. Man, listen. Podcast number 3. Podcast number 3, 2022.
Okay,
about religion.
Okay, hold on.
All right, fuck it. Let's go.
So anyway, I got a question to ask you.
Okay.
Not for the bait,
Your
right,
party
guy.
you had, your birthday party.
Not for the bait.
The dungeon party.
Sex dungeon party.
Baby, I heard some things happen at that party.
It did.
Hold on, somebody said let's read the Bible. Yes,
Okay,
we have.
No, we're not doing it.
Genesis
We're
to
not doing
Revelation.
that.
They say,
We're
have you
not
read
doing
the
that.
Bible?
All right, we're done.
We are not doing it.
I don't read it 4
We don't
times.
care about you talking loud. We don't care about you
I
talking
don't read
loud.
it there 4
We are not
times.
doing
We don't
that.
care about you
Okay, so
screaming.
anyway, about your birthday
From
party.
cover to cover, I don't read the Bible 4 times.
So I heard some
The
stuff.
Bible,
I heard
the
some
Bible
stuff
is
happening
by
at the
my bed.
Come on, right? Y'all chill out. We're not doing this.
We don't give a fuck about you talking loud. What are you talking loud for?
Y'all
Shot.
Respect.
Cold, Bill.
Cold beer.
So what?
Respect.
You go there when you talk the way you
I
at.
don't
Cold
We
care.
don't give a fuck either. Cold, Bill.
Cold beer.
Hallelujah.
No,
No.
Anyway, but like I was saying,
we don't
about
give a
your
fuck
birthday
either,
party.
nigga.
Go ahead. My
I
birthday
heard
party.
some stuff happened at your birthday party.
My birthday party. Let me tell y'all about my birthday party. So I promoted my birthday party for 2 months. The sex dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I put on the flyer. Come with an open mind.
I got something to say when she get done.
Mm-hmm.
Told them come with the open mind. I feel so. I'm lit. I'm super drunk. I just lost one of my best friends, and I was super duper drunk. And I was like, you know what? This party gonna be epic. I'm gonna have people talking about it. I'm about to pull the biggest stunt in my party. I don't care. I'm going in uncharted territory. Fuck my man dick on the bar.
You see somebody on the ball?
Allegedly.
Oh shit, how you get down?
Hold on.
Somebody did suck some thing on the bar.
No. It was me on the video.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Oh, you
look
was
at the
something good
video-
dick on video.
No, you're not listening.
Okay, go ahead.
Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
I'm gonna believe what I see
Right.
and what the fuck I hear.
Believe half of what you
And I'm-
see
So
and none of what you hear.
Right.
I'm never gonna clear up whether I was sucking this dick or not
right.
because it did what it was supposed to do.
Right.
The publicity did what it was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I gained 1,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
I gained hella deals and hella people want to book me for parties because they know I'm going to deliver on my experiences.
Right.
So it did what it was supposed to do. I broke the
Clickbait.
internet. I
Clickbait.
broke the internet.
Not
Right.
up for the bait.
It's not up
I'm
for
giving
the
you
bait.
that. I'm giving you
love-
that. Yeah.
I seen the
You
video.
understand the
Yeah,
art.
I seen the video going around and I'm looking like,
So one
Is
thing,
it or is it not?
one
And
thing people need to understand is that I'm a
mystery
marketer.
is a motherfucker.
I am
mystery.
a marketer.
right.
Mystery is a motherfucker.
I am a marketer. I know how to market, baby. If I don't know how to do nothing else, marketing is my thing.
And it's about
Right.
mystery.
Mhm.
But
But y'all look out for Sex Dungeon too.
I need to shut the fuck up.
And it's going to be a little different this time.
Okay.
It's going to be a little different this time. I'm having it in an exclusive
Let's run it.
location.
Fuck it, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You got one?
Exclusive location.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm finna get one.
You got to get picked up
I'm finna fucking
from
get
a
one.
different location to come there. Like you can't even drive there. So it's going to be some real elite. And it's going to be inbox invitation only. Anybody is not going to be able to come.
Right.
Because one thing I noticed, when people are for you and it's so many people against you, they scared to post that they for you, but they're going to hit your inbox and tell you how they love you. They for you. Keep going. Don't worry about it. But they never going to do it on social media where it's so many people against you.
Right.
Like they're never going to do that. So the love was real. The hate was real. I appreciated both.
Right.
I really did. I appreciate it both.
Hey, my turn. Raul the God, cold beer, hot
I
beer,
like it. Not
not
up
up
for
for
the
the
bay.
bay. All right, back to you motherfuckers. I ain't did shit physically wrong to y'all, and y'all don't like me because I'm a motherfucker that is unapologetically himself. I don't need none of you in this fucking universe
Not one.
to validate who the fuck I am.
Where is coming from?
Right.
That's a conversation we
You
had.
say where it's coming from?
Conversation
Alright,
we had.
No.
Let him talk. Say it.
Don't
Say it.
fucking
But
cut
it's
me
y'all
out.
Finish it.
interview, y'all. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Seriously, what is y'all doing? It's her
You know
interview.
what? That's the
It's
same.
her
That's the
interview.
same thing
Because
every week.
but it's her interview. It's not about us. It's about her.
It's about you that said in the
It
comment.
don't matter. Why do you even have to
No,
let
talk.
it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
No,
Let her
that-
talk.
It doesn't matter. It's about her.
Let her talk. Go ahead.
Anyway, go ahead and finish.
I thought she had reached a stopping point in her story.
Go ahead and
I
finish.
sat there and listened to it.
But go ahead.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Ask
Queen.
her what
Don't even
I
worry
want
about it.
you to
Go.
ask
Let her
her.
talk.
Correct me if I'm
Let
wrong,
her
though,
talk.
Go
Queen.
Let her
ahead
talk.
and finish.
Have you not reached the stopping point?
But this, I mean,
Let her talk. Let her talk.
Are you interested in hearing what the fuck we gotta say?
but no, because it don't need to be addressed. Why even address it?
That's your thought.
People gonna feel how they feel. Who cares? Who cares?
Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Who
Who
cares?
cares what the fuck you talking about right now?
So let her finish her interview.
She was.
Right, ask her the
She
question.
closed
The
it.
answer to
What's
answer.
the next
Ask her
question for then?
What was the
ahead.
question, Danielle? Go
At
ahead.
9:17.
So I told him to ask you, but I'll just ask you because he act like he
Okay.
ask you. So you this big boss, big plug energy or whatever. So how do you operate in that energy of that big boss energy, but also making sure that you stay in your feminine energy as well?
So I have to do a lot of cleansing. I cleanse a lot because in this industry, like you have a lot of energies that attach themselves to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do a lot of cleansing, and I have to. It's like when I'm Big Plug, she's me. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm Kenyatta, but it's Big Plug, no drugs. Talk to me, not about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. So you just really gotta be able to cut it on and cut it off. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
And
so
you
that's
know
how.
when it's time and place, right?
It's always a time and a place. So when I'm doing red carpet interviews, I'm still Big Plug, but because that's who I am, you're gonna have to accept Big Plug no matter where I am. But it's more like, hi, I'm Big Plug, and I'm here at the red carpet, and it's more of that energy.
So are you big plug in your relationships too, or
No, definitely not. And when in relationships, personal relationships, I am definitely.
I mean, it's hard for anybody else to ask good questions when you talking all the motherfuckers.
No, but you gotta understand on this podcast we
But I'm
ZZZ.
saying, when
We
you talking all the
zigzag,
motherfucking
zig.
time, and
On this podcast,
every time y'all want to go rah 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 all the motherfucking time,
Okay,
it's hard to ask
You
good
got an
goddamn
issue.
questions.
you got an issue,
I don't
sis.
have an issue.
You've been talking
you
to
have
her
an
most of the
issue.
time.
You have an issue with your stupid
Can
ass
she
questions.
talk?
But go ahead and finish talking. Go ahead.
In my relationships, no, I'm not Big Plug, but
You're right.
but I'm gonna tell you this. This is the problem. When you in a relationship and you Kenyatta and I'm Kenyatta and I want to be treated a certain type of way, I have to always remind the person that I'm with that I'm Kenyatta. I'm not Big Plug. So us going to the club and we getting bottles and we partying, that's not a date. That's not an outing. I'm at work.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? That kind of get crossed up when dating or whatever. But I let it be known that I need to feel feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't want to decide certain things. You need to already have this down pat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
he's naturally what?
intimidated.
That's
A
what
leader.
It's supposed to be.
No. A man. We talking about a man.
Yeah.
A man.
That's so misconstrued now. I don't even want to get
No.
into that.
Because
It is.
listen, check it, and I want to say something on that right quick.
Men want to be in their soft girl era. For real.
Speak on it.
That sound like an oxymoron to me though. You say men. Listen to me. Please humble yourself enough to be receptive.
They don't hear
Your
you.
nature
They
is
don't
to
hear
be
you.
receptive because you got a pussy.
Correct.
You did. So Please, I'm asking, sister. I'm not. Even though I'm talking the way I'm talking, I've been hushed for a while. So I'm glad everybody quiet for me to speak right now.
Okay.
All right. So in your nature, you're supposed to be receptive.
I just said that's where I want to be.
All right. So with a man, man, man. What people in America don't know, it means mind. You have to be a man in the mind before you be a man in your ways and actions. For your word to be your bond.
Okay.
You have to be a man up here before you could be a man to what you see. All right. Now, I'm about to step on the other side of the aisle to say something right quick. And it's about women. Women get caught up in the material. No. Girls get caught up in the material. To the point where the things that's out here that you can see with your physical eyes, what's on the inside of that nigga or that man, they have to go through trials and tribulations to figure out he wasn't that. In a sense, to me, I call him indecisive. Like when it's time for me and my girl to be like, what we gonna get to eat? She indecisive. She don't know what the fuck she want to eat. So I have to be the leader, even in that simplistic situation.
And when you're the leader, you still might take another choice.
Yes. But humans, we have too much free will in America. Why? It's because all we got to do is believe in the God of this land. In America, the God of this land is Jesus Christ, and that nigga white. And white people, black people didn't come from white people. And they don't like that we woke to that point. But they don't want to speak on it because guess what? You're going to get banned. Community standards. Whoop the whoop.
Don't say that on the podcast.
But
because why would you want to get the podcast shut down?
It's not.
By saying stuff like that.
It's not.
Because the only thing they're going to do is flag the video and take it down. You want to talk about that on your page, and you talk about that on your page.
But you got other content creators that do it.
We will not talk about
Yes, they do.
But we will not talk about that on Kobe High Liquor.
We can go on Facebook right now and type in Dr. Umar Johnson on religion. Anthony Browder on religion. We can type in Jamal.
General City.
We're not going to do it on Kobe High Liquor.
Fuck the Facebook. We're going to YouTube.
So
before COVID, no, check it.
Talk about
no.
We're going to do it here.
No, because in our first 7 episodes, guess what we did?
And y'all lost followers.
No, we didn't. We gained followers. No, we gained followers.
We lost
them. Go back and look
now.
Go back and look.
How did we lose them and we got them now?
Go back and look.
And people saying,
but y'all lost followers then.
No, we didn't.
We gained followers.
People dropped off. Guess what you got to understand?
Okay, and then as time progressed, y'all start gaining followers back. So anyway, back to the interview.
You had like the interview is the whole 3 hours or 2 hours.
Back to the interview. Like I said.
We didn't lose no followers. We gained followers.
So back to the interview.
No, we lost people that didn't agree to what we were saying.
Okay, so anyway, back to the interview. We're not even going to get on a religion topic. So anyway,
dumbass people.
But the reason why I say
religion is a forbidden topic.
Man, we're just not gonna get on it. So anyway, back to what you're saying.
The reason
I'm
why
talk about it from here on out now.
Because it's a lot of content.
Man, let the woman talk.
Why you keep trying to hush me?
Let her talk.
Why you keep hushing me?
Because Rahul, you talk all the time. Let her talk.
I talk all the time.
You should have fucking too. You talk. You talk too much.
You said I talk all the time. Is that fact? Is that fact that I talk all the time?
Like, dang, let her talk. Like, she come up here.
You keep finding questions to ask her
because it's her interview.
But the whole time it's not her interview.
So if it's an interview, okay. So if it's not your interview, who interview is it? Do we got another guest? We got another guest? Is it a special guest?
But she act like we don't want the podcast without guests.
I'm not even drunk.
You acting like we don't want the podcast without guests though.
So fucking much. But we have a
we don't
guest
give a,
right here.
You still talking though.
We have a guest.
You're right.
You irritate. Let her talk.
You're right.
But y'all don't let her talk.
But listen, the whole time that we spend on the live, I'm just gonna keep this shit a hundo. It ain't always about the guests. We give them 30.
Why the fuck is it not? Why, bro?
Because
why is it not always about the guests?
No, we have guests.
Can I check?
What is the issue? This is the issue. This is the issue.
Please check.
Can I check it?
No, please check check me.
What's the issue?
No.
Check me.
I'm about to tell y'all
I
what the
will.
issue is. I'm about to tell y'all what the issue is, and it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
I came in here with a big energy, with a lot to say.
You got good shit. Talk your shit.
And I have a lot of good shit to say.
Exactly.
And you probably used to being that person, so it's like we kind of
That's who
fought
he
for
is.
the
He's
spotlight.
No, that's
Exactly.
assumption.
So
That's
that's what
an
it was.
assumption.
No, that's what happened. So you know what I'm saying? Do the buzzer.
You know what?
Do the buzzer. That.
Wait a
I'll
minute.
do it for you.
That's what happened.
I'll do it for you.
And it's okay because I get it. I understand. Like I said, industry niggas feel this way all the time when I'm in the area. So I'm used to this. I'm used to this.
Let me ask you a question.
He's used
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
That's
So,
shade.
so you think we feel different
That's
because you
shade.
in here?
That's
No,
shade.
I didn't never said you.
Okay.
I never made it.
She
about
said
you.
me.
I said his
Hey,
energy.
baby girl.
No. I said your energy is always.
No. You don't
Hold
know
on.
me.
I don't have to know you. I feel you.
No, you don't know me.
I don't have to know you.
To
I feel your energy.
To feel is to know.
I just sat here and.
All right,
witnessed.
so if you pay attention to the podcast, you're not the
I
first.
do. I watch
So it's
it.
not even about you, beloved.
Yeah, it's anybody
It's
with
not.
the energy to match yours.
No, listen.
No.
His energy match mine.
And y'all
Say
all
it.
the time.
No. Shut the fuck up. Do your energy match mine?
Don't touch me.
That's that
But y'all
motherfucking
all
feminism
It's
shit.
okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Go ahead.
By far, this was the best interview I done had.
Okay,
I
we'll take
had
that.
fun. I done had fun.
I'm raw.
Who
It's
fake?
been
I'm raw.
Who fake though?
I'm raw.
Because we can get on a whole list of fake shit.
I'm
We not
raw.
gonna do
We
that.
ain't doing
Anyway,
this shit
go
on
ahead.
this
Go
podcast.
ahead.
listen.
Go ahead.
I
I'm
done
raw.
had fun on this podcast.
Go ahead.
It's never ending energy. I love it. I love to be able to just talk and just flow and have debatable. It's not up for debate, but it's debatable.
So why I can't be there? Why I had to be
I
what
just
you
said
labeled
it.
me as? No, you labeled me something else. But you just labeled yourself
I never
as the same
labeled
thing,
you.
and I got no. Yes, you did.
I just said what the
You said
issue
that-
was.
Yeah, it's
Hold
not
on,
an
you know
issue.
what? Let her finish it. All right, go ahead.
I never labeled you. I said that our energies match. So when you come up with another energy that's just as blah as you're gonna get into this tussle with them. That's what's gonna happen every
The
time.
tussle is love taps. It's to see if
It's
your
love.
hand. It's iron sharpen
It's
iron.
definitely love.
So when you went no stop because and why I say stop for a reason. I don't mean be disrespectful.
Never
like
said that.
love. I respect you.
I respect.
I
Oh,
respect
take
women.
them out, Rob.
Nah, I do. I really do. But at the
Take
same
them glasses
time,
out there,
but
Rob.
when I'm telling
Take
when
them
I,
out,
when I
nigga.
can say to my brother, iron sharpen iron, when we do this, he ain't sentimental about it. He guess what he do? He got me up, love, bro. I appreciate you doing it. So when I do it with a woman, guess what? It's love, queen. It's love, goddess. I see you in all your glory. But don't never put the label on me that because another person step up in the spot. No. Nigga, after this, I'm gonna honor, salute, promote you, everything. But that feminism, oh yeah, I'm spinning the block on that shit. I'm spinning the block on it.
What social media platform to find you on, baby?
You still got some more time,
No, we
though.
don't. Tell people.
We got
what
listen. We got
social
more
media platform
time. We got more time to talk.
Tell people what
we got
social
more
media
fucking time to
platform
talk.
Because she got an event.
She got a event.
She have
What
an
time your
event.
event? What time your event
She
is?
just said she have an
It
event.
start at 10.
So tell
Yeah.
people.
So you still gonna be late for your event, right?
Tell people what social media platform.
Are you gonna be late for your event?
I'm fine, but you can find me on
You gonna be late for your event?
IG. Huh?
You gonna be late for your event?
Yeah, she have to drive back to her event.
She gonna be late, right or wrong? She gonna be the she gonna be the go to her event regardless, cause she is the goat. She's that motherfucker. So
Baby, please
that's the
tell
big
them
plug.
what social media platform.
You ain't gotta say nothing right now. Listen.
I'm over
You
it.
still got to go over there, motherfucker. Shit.
Just tell them what
Go
social media
over it.
platform find you on.
Listen, you can find me on Instagram at @bitplug_. That's BIGPLUGG_. You can find me on Snapchat on yada yada YADA.YADAA. And you can find me on Facebook on Kenyatta Thomas. Y'all can go follow me on there. Make sure y'all vote for me.
Pin the comments. We got a lot of stuff to pin the
Okay.
comments.
Make sure you vote for me for Ink Magazine cover girl. Make sure you go check out the movie Your Letter. It will be on Tubi and Amazon Prime. And make sure y'all pop out Friday, February 9th.
So what you got going on to make people really vote for you? Talk to them.
It's so it's a link that you click on, and they ask questions, and I've answered.
I got you. No, I got
questions
you. I'm
as they
saying
go on.
I want you to speak. Like, what's so good about you that we got to speak for you? Like, we got to vote for you. Cause I know you high dollar. You big plug shit.
Well, one of the things is a $25,000 check.
Right.
And I really want to start some type of homeless shelter.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. So, that's my cause really of why I wanted to win the money, because I want to start a homeless shelter. Because it's a lot of people that's unhomed.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something about homeless. You know, I had a dream about the shelter, and I like, if I win, like, I was thinking about like playing a Powerball and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm gonna win a fucking lottery and shit. You can't help everybody. It's too much homeless shit. Like, you know how many people that really got so much money that could donate to charity but don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
We can't help them either. We can help people, but it might come back. It might come back to help us out, and it might not. But I ride with you on this shit. I would really put my money together with you on that, but it's not gonna benefit nothing.
Well,
It's sad to say. Let me finish. It's sad to say, but you gotta look at California, Las Vegas, New York, Atlanta. What's the big city? Texas. We really can't do shit with it. Anderson, we come around and give Anderson $20, $30, $40, $300 to help them, go where they're going. But if people don't want to help themselves, we can't help them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But
I'm down.
I'm just gonna do what I can.
Hold on, beautiful. Listen. I'm down with you. I wish I could, like, if I had, like, to give me $1 billion or whatever, $3 billion, whatever, I would take $1 billion, donate it to charity with the homeless and the kids. It's still not gonna fucking help. We cannot help people because people don't want to help themselves, and we got other people in line that's not gonna help people. All thing we can do is try our best. We'll be blessed for what we do, but we cannot help everybody. So just do what you're doing or whatever. If I go somewhere right now, I go to New York City or whatever, I might have got $3,000 on me. I might give somebody $1,000. I might buy $1,000 worth of food for like 5 or 6 people because shit high. But you cannot help everybody.
Can we please shut this down?
No, we can't.
No,
I'm
I'm
saying.
telling you, I'm about to shut it down.
Go. You ain't shutting nothing down, nigga. Go where you going, and then shut it down. Ain't nobody. You finish the button there.
Hot liquor.
Not up for debate.
Listen, once y'all hit this podcast and stop it, the shit is over between y'all and this motherfucker.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck either.
That's gonna be true.
Not for debate.
That's gonna be true.
So
Y'all vote me out because I really don't care.
We don't give a fuck either.
There's a lot of shit that should have been said, but it ain't been said.
We trying to finish the podcast talking to her.
So
You know what?
But
We don't give a fuck what you talking about. Nothing.
But what did I say, right? So if y'all want to vote me out, I don't care. Vote me
No.
out.
Hold
Vote
up.
me out. Please vote me out.
No.
I do not care.
No.
We don't care either.
No, ain't no voting out. Ain't no voting out. Y'all just said ain't no debate, ain't no division now. I'm last, and we not doing no voting out. That's not up.
They both
Not up for debate.
I'm cool with that.
They not voting.
No.
Voting out.
When it's time for Raul the guy to speak, I'm gonna raise my voice so everybody to speak. So,
right, so go
number
ahead.
one, I ain't no nigga, no sis. But stop. When I'm talking, everybody be quiet.
Man, I'm talking about some other shit.
No, I
Bullshit.
sit and I listen. That's what people don't know.
Don't stop my
press
shit.
that fucking button, nigga.
Go right ahead.
I ain't voted nobody out.
No, you just said it though.
No.
Nobody had
No.
You
You
put yourself out.
be real about your shit though, because you just said that though.
I'm gonna be real.
But
You
just
put
said it.
yourself out though.
Can I talk?
You put yourself
Can I
out.
talk?
No, both of y'all did.
You
Both
did.
of y'all just
You
did.
did. So vote yourself the fuck out.
We not. Both of
No,
y'all just
she
did it.
never voted. Hold up.
You
No.
vote yourself the fuck out.
It wasn't no vote. No, shut the
She voted herself the fuck out.
Both of y'all just voted me out.
You did.
Shut the fuck up.
So vote out.
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
No, vote the fuck out.
No, the exact thing is this right here. And people don't want to listen.
She wanted to vote out. Vote the fuck out.
No, bro.
I hold on. I have no. Vote the fuck out.
No. You talking about vote the fuck out? I ain't on that type of time.
She on that time.
Your letter.
She's saying we on that type of time, and I'm saying I ain't on no type of time to vote Miss So Ambitious out.
Who the fuck?
Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck you talking loud? Nigga, what you think?
Why I'm talking loud? Because y'all won't shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up too. You talking loud.
I'm trying to say something.